Yeah, Girder has to be using coaching on this thing, right? Right? Hello there, Daniel. How are you doing? Got a shiny today? Very nice. What shiny did you get tonight? Today, I should say. Now, this morning. What shiny was that? Always look forward to seeing viewers getting shinies. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Also, get rid of that. There we go. Yes, you are using coaching. Coaching, one of the absolute best moves to use in Terror Raid. Not Terror Raids, Dynamax. I mean, also in Terror Raids in Scarlet Violet. Because it gives a physical defense and physical attack boost to you and your allies. Absolutely top shelf move to do. Hello there, B. Yeah, go Flaring. So I'm not going to be able to use Psych against Latias, because we are doing Latias Dynamax Adventures right now. Happy New Year. Oh, is it Chinese New Year today? Jade? Hello, Temper Tenchi. How do you do, Jade? Welcome in, everybody. Hope you all doing good. Again, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. But, what is everyone doing today? We're doing some viewers, Dynamax Adventures. Ooh, good. Hit the Flareon with the damage. Good coaching. See, for once, Martin's actually doing good. Having years on the 10th. See, I don't know that. We here celebrate USA New Year. We here celebrate the United States New Year. Standard New Year of all days. Just happy to hear normal, because enter is stupid. Fair enough. Fair enough. We're doing well. We're doing good today. Also, for those who don't know, later today, EBL matchup is going quite well. Also, speaking of that, I got oh, very nice. Very nice. Oh, nice, Shiny Escavalier. Very nice. I think I played the Teal Math the 10th, Mochi Mayhem the 14th. I mean, Mochi Mayhem is fun. Mochi Mayhem amuses me. I like that brick. That brick amuses me, Jade. Matt, I DM'd you a picture. The brick amuses me. That brick I find highly amusive. No, I'm not gonna catch. I don't need another shiny Flareon. Yesterday and the day before, I got 2 shiny legendary variants. Which legendaries? Okay, good. Okay, NPC took the thing. That's okay. You know what? Is that a Heatmore? Is that a Heatmore or no? What? I can't tell what that is. Yes, that is a Heatmore. Heatmore chicken. So, actually, I'm going to make sure the NPCs keep those things. So I'm actually going to switch it for the Vanilla X. Appreciate so much for helping last night, Robin. Always happy to, Chloe. Always happy to. But yes, today, EBL matchup for Week 5 go live. Mine's going to go up a little bit later than normal. Because, again, we're doing this early. But we're doing good today. Flareon's a little bit slow in terms of speed. So I'm going to go give it some extra speed this time. And it can use Burning Jealousy much quicker. Because Swoobat is fast, but does absolutely crap all damage. And that is what a quad weakness does. That is what a quad weakness does to everything. I love it. That's going to game end me. Oh, it doesn't game end me. Fun. If you have more information about the playoffs or anything. Playoffs information is not yet out. Playoffs information is only going to be made basically available when playoffs happen. That means, well, when week 6 happens, that's what's going to happen. New Proton Pack, nice. Very nice. Godzilla footsteps are in the distance. I do love Godzilla. We actually have a Godzilla figure right here. We are big fans of Godzilla. Go, Godzilla. Which, speaking of, cannot wait for the next Godzilla movie. It's going to be great. It's going to be glorious. Well, Rabambi got game ended right there. There was no chance that Rabambi was surviving that. It was unfortunate, because Rabambi's actually really, really good. But I'm going to be taking this thing so that way the NPCs don't, because I want that Rabambi, and I want that Flareon capped for the Latias battle. For one reason. Rabambi is one of the best moves for... Well, both of Rabambi's typings, Bug and Fairy, are super ready with Latias. So Rabambi is, like, intrinsically one of the best Pokemon to match up into Latias Terror Raid. Dynamax Avengers, the same with Latios. But also, it has Fake Tears, which is one of the best moves in the game, because it always drops special defense by 2 stages. Which, it's broken. It's stupid broken in OP, and I love it. Yes, exactly. Like, Godzilla has done something that very few things are capable of doing, and that is making the color pink terrifying. How are they going to top -1? The thing is, -1 and what the other movies are going to be are very different. That's something important to remember about the Godzilla movies, is what -1 was meant to be is actually a movie much more similar to the original Godzilla, which I actually have the collector's edition for the old Godzilla movies in my room floating around somewhere. Thank you very much, Godzilla fan, 2024. It was not meant to be a Godzilla movie in the same style as what, the more modern Godzilla movies are, which is, you watch the movie to watch Godzilla fight other monsters. The -1 was more, this is a horror movie, insofar as you are meant to be horrified of the destructive power of Godzilla, and that humanity has actually unleashed this upon the world through humanity's own actions. So it's a bit of a different style of movie, which I do like. Like, I mean, I love Godzilla. I love watching Godzilla, suplex a 3-headed space dragon that breathes lightning through a building. That's awesome, obviously. That's freaking top tier. But I also do like, the story. I do like when there is a driving force beyond that. So again, I love my monster movies, but I also love the monster movies, as... I like the monster movies where the monster is just as much a character as everything else. Which, I love that. I write my own monster stories for a similar reason. The monster is a character in addition to everything else, and I love them. They're great. So I'm looking forward to Godzilla X Kong New Empire. But I look forward to it. So that's going to be fun. Well, Rabambi got taken down. I swear, if we lose this raid because freaking we got hard targeted, I'm going to be a little mad. But thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that. That's what I love. Is like, not even, like, that's the reason, like, I love Godzilla versus Kong, is just the one part where Kong just starts doing sign language at the humans is like, oh. Like, we knew Kong was smart. We just didn't realize Kong was that smart. And it's like, yes, that makes sense. Kong always was, more intelligent, seemingly, because again, he's closer to humans, because, he's a giant ape. It's like, yeah, the fact he can learn that was great. Hello, Garrett Legend, how do you do? Well, Godzilla -1 is its own continuity. A lot like Shin Godzilla was its own continuity. Godzilla -1, its own continuity. I'm taking that. The legendary movies are their own continuity, just like how with the Millennium Godzilla movies, so Godzilla 2000, Godzilla vs. Mechagyros, Godzilla X Mechagodzilla, Godzilla Against Mechagodzilla, I should say, Godzilla Tokyo SOS, those Against Mechagodzilla and Tokyo SOS were in their own timeline together, which is weird. And then Godzilla Final War has its own continuity, but all tying back to the original. It's weird, but I like that. Okay, we have Dynamax time. Yes please. Okay. Hopefully we can beat this, Latias. I hope we can. If Latias turns into freaking... Well, if Latias turns into... Executor's typing, that's probably the best, because Fire is super against it, Bug is quad super against it, and, Ice is super against it. That's actually perfectly fine for me. It's probably fine for me. Final buff. Okay, Rabambi, attack the thing. Rabambi, we need you to attack it. You are the best damage dealer other than me, especially fake tears. Of course it goes into Flareon. Of course it turns into Flareon. We can't touch this thing now. We lose. We lose because Rabambi's a bot. And again, if anyone wants to pop in, feel free to join in. Our link code is 19283746. We are always happy to have viewers join in for some Dynamax Adventure Assistance. Hello, Mr. Humberto. One of the mods, go grab Mr. Humberto's link, please. I am doing fantastic. I'm doing delightful today. Other than the fact that Rabambi is being a bot and not actually assisting because AIs. AI NPCs are also Martin's a moron. I'm afraid you can't stop it, Lionheart. You can't stop it. There's nothing you can do. The other thing is, at least Latias can't do a lot of damage to us. But still, we can't really damage Latias itself, so... Wrong. Oh, right, Psycho Cut can at least damage it. Yes, our best move is Psycho Cut. This is why we need you guys to join in, so I don't need to suffer the NPC bots. Oh my gosh, it's healing the hail damage. It is healing, what, 1/16 of HP in damage every turn from that thing. Oh, Robambi, you're one of the best things to use against this thing, and yet you're a bot. This is why you can't get good help these days. Tempting. I think I'll help you. Thank you. We need at least 2 other people, so me and 2 others. Otherwise, it is still better to just go solo. Because when it comes to just specifically Dynamax Adventures, you need 3 people together. You basically need only 1 NPC for the NPC to not royally screw you over. If there's 2 NPCs, you can still get royally screwed over. So you might as well go solo if there's that, because your odds of winning are basically the same. The odds of winning are basically the same if it's solo, and if you're only like one other person. So it's not even really worth it to go that way. Oh my god. Well, I mean, again, it's healing more health, but it still can't do anything. AI is really... Again, I think it's deliberate. I will forever say it is entirely deliberate on their part to make the AI that terrible, because they want you to play with other people. Godzilla ruled the world and Kong protecting the humans. Exactly. Catch on life, Shiny Zygarde, fairness. I had, yeah, Shiny Zygarde was one of my first Dynamax Adventure Shinies. I actually got that solo. Amusingly, for how annoying it is to actually get a Zygarde win in solo, that was how I got my Shiny Zygarde. It's just, it's kind of just amusing that way. Please use Reflect type, Latias. Please use Reflect type, turn into Executor's typing. It'll make everything a lot easier. It'll make everything easier for us. Please, just throw the match sometime. But Battle Kieran, he's starting predicting the Shampoo with Ghost Hair, so use a Dark move. I'm actually super impressed by that. Well, what Dark move did he use? What was the Dark type move that Mr. Kieran used? But we got destroyed out of the den. Okay. Not even, what, 10 minutes in? Actually, no, look, 13 minutes in. Okay. Alright. No Shiny Alolan Ice Peck, which I already have. I've already gotten 2 Shiny Alolan Sandslash from Dynamax Adventures. So, I don't need any more of them. But, I mean, it's always good to have. Darkest Lariat Incineroar. I wonder if Darkest Lariat is the only move it actually has. Because, I mean, I know it has Fake Out. But I do wonder if that's the only attack it actually has. But if anybody wants to pop in, feel free to pop in. Or some Dynamax. I think I'm connected. Remember, you need to be connected to the internet. And you need to do the link code of 19283746. 19283746. You gotta get some more footage. Yes, Kong, you need to fight another Kong so long as it's like Kratos in a ring. Kratos in the ring. Or Tengusuit. Or Rendersuit. Sorry, I have it right. It's all good, thank you. Well, I mean, you can still join in DAs. You can still join Latias Dynamax Adventures. It's just you're not able to catch another Latias. Oh, there's other moves too. Really? Well, then again, when it comes to Pokemon games, the AI is, to quote one of my favorite TV Tropes article titles, the AI is a cheating blank. Stored. I love it. The TV Tropes always encourage you to just read TV Tropes pages because they're freaking great. Like, on the TV Tropes page for the AI is a cheating blank stored. There is an entire section. Like, there's so many instances of the AI cheating in Pokemon. There is its own page. There's a separate web page for basically how the AI cheats in Pokemon on tvtropes.com, which I freaking love. Was I gonna Google? What the freak was I Googling? I was gonna Google something. What the freak was I Googling now? Oh, Kieran's Incineroar. Kieran Bulbapedia. But hello there, Shadvan Zenyo. Thank you very, very much. I'm this is my shield as my sword file where I picked Gloria for it. Because I do vastly prefer Gloria's design to Victor's design. Depends on if I caught Latias and Swords. Well, I mean, you can join in even if you've already caught Latias. There we go. 6th battle, 7th battle. After leaving the way home. Kieran seems to remember the things I did in previous battles and was using the videos. That'd be cool. That would be very interesting. Okay, specifically that's the thing. Darkest Lair at Flare Blitz Brick Break. Okay. So he does he remember? Interesting. That would be terrifying if it does have it. While Kieran is controlling Terapagos, it's kept in a match ball possesses twice the usual amount of HP and has a large HP bar at the screen that identifies itself as Terapagos, the Indigo Disc. My day's been pretty good. Did you just call it? No, Shield File. I do like how his Hydrapple is actually AV. I do love that. Like, this is kind of, this is a weird thing about me, because I know it's as nerdy as it is to say I have a favorite item in Pokemon. The Assault Vest is my favorite item in Pokemon. I love it. It's not always the most practical, but I love the Assault Vest. Oh, okay, Vespiquen's good. Vespiquen is okay. Dunsparce and Sharpedo are actually both quite good for this. Because, well, Sharpedo is Dark, which is super effective on Psychic, and the Dunsparce has Skitter Smack, which is quite decent. Jolteon's probably actually better because of Helping Hand. This one sounds good. Oh, Selgor. Okay. Okay. All right. They have a Selgor. So we need to make sure the AI keeps that Aselgor. No matter what, they need to keep the Aselgor. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Bug. We're gonna go Ninjask, Sigilyph, Wigglytuff. I don't know if I want the Dunsparce to switch out or I want the Sharpedo to... Actually, we should probably have Sharpedo switch out. So, Sharpedo, switch out every single battle. So, take the Ninjask, then take the Sigilyph, then take the Wigglytuff. So that way we have the Aselgor for the final battle. The reason I want the Aselgor for the final battle is, well, all other than Rain Dance of Aselgor's moves are fantastic. Because Bug Buzz is just good damage. The Bug's move is super effective against Latias. Struggle Bug drops Latias' special attack. And the real reason, Acid Spray, one of my favorite moves in Dynamax Adventures, is a harsh drop to special defense, which means Wigglytuff's Dazzling Gleam will do more damage, and my Attack Order will also do more damage, because if I recall correctly, Attack Order is a special bug move. Kind of annoyed for the last couple of minutes of UIT, despite it being fine with copyright for music, decided to remove a bunch of my shorts. Yeah, YouTube does that from time to time. I believe Attack Order is a special move, I think. Ah, yes, you can't do a thing. Well, got it, just switch. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. Because, yes, like, I freaking love Aselgor. It is... When it comes to Dynamax Adventures, I will say I think a Selgor is probably within the top 3 best Pokemon to pick up for DAs. Also, that's big damage right there, which is good because Ninjask is freaking frail as crap. Attack order Pokemon. The reason why is just Acid Spray. Any Pokemon that is not a Steel type, Acid Spray is a benefit to have, because if you use Acid Spray, you are dropping their special defense by a significant margin. Even if Psychic is resistant, you're letting the others do more damage, which in the long term matters a great deal. If you're facing a special attacker, you have Struggle Bug, which drops their ability to do special damage against you, even if it's not a super effective or neutral move. You know, like you hit Heatran with a Struggle Bug, you're probably going to survive the hit because you've dropped its special attack by a pretty decent margin. And you're fighting fire types. Rain Dance drops their fire type power. It's so good. It is such a versatile Pokemon, which is kind of a little bit of a shame that people don't know, again, because people don't know how to use it really. But it's so good. I was thinking I should make a backup account and watch account just in case you decide to take them. That's a good policy. One thing that I have is I actually have 2 separate accounts, which is, you know, this is the main one that I use. But when it comes, like, when new games or movies I'm really excited to see are coming out, I will actually switch over to the other account to not watch. Basically, that's why. That's why we need to switch off every time. Because players get priority over NPCs if they want to switch out, and we need to make sure the NPC keeps that thing. We need to make sure the NPC keeps that thing. We need to make sure they keep it. Actually, a Dynamax can use your bug move against this thing. Dynamax use your bug move because drops its special attack because I'm switching out the Ninjask anyway. Ooh, I'm a serious account. Well, no, the other account is literally just emergency, so that way I don't get basically bombarded with leaks of things, because that one I just use for watching like history documentaries and listening to music. No, I don't watch, you know, videos on Pokemon or videos on Godzilla and stuff like that with that account for one main reason. Because I don't want, when I go on that one, to just get bombarded by, like, leaks. It is entirely to avoid... It's the emergency one that I go to when a movie like Avengers Endgame is coming out. When Godzilla X Kong New Empire is, like, a month away. Then I'm gonna, you know, switch to that one as my main one for watching stuff on. Because I don't watch Pokemon on that. I don't watch Godzilla stuff on that. Basically, that's when I go to so I don't get recommended stuff that's a spoiler. It's sort of a self-preservation thing. Wait, really? Bug Butts? Really? Attack Order is a physical move? I thought it was a special attack. Interesting. I thought it was special. Fascinating. Fascinating. I can freeze. Dang it. The reason I use Serene Grace, but it has a boosted chance of actually freezing. But the boosted chance of freezing is 20%. You might want to use Shadow Ball, actually. Because Shadow Ball has a 40% chance of dropping special defense. Because it's doubled because Serene Grace, which love Serene Grace. Whoever Dynamax Avatar is adorable. Oh, nice. Yeah, I did like the customizability of Sword and Shield. I will say that normally I'm not one for character customization when it comes to games, but I just think Victor's design is so bland normally as is, I hate it, that the customization is great for it. Gloria, just like any design Gloria has, I think is fantastic, because Gloria's character design base is just so strong. Yeah, a Selgor's frail, but a Selgor can generally, when they're -1 special attack, generally survive a hit. And there's the drop. I miss different outfits. I do as well, but I think it's mostly because I just hate the base character designs of Scarlet Violet so much, which Scarlet Violet really is the only game I can say I don't like the character designs. Well, I don't like Callum and Serena's design. I don't care for theirs. But that's mostly negative experience with Kalos specifically. But yeah, their design I don't care for, but like the Gen 9 ones, I think that their overall designs are relatively weak. But I think it's mostly just the school stupid uniforms they have to wear. You know, you have the ability to customize your outfits entirely with them, much better. But just the stupid school uniforms, I don't like that. I think when it comes to generation, hey, Amazon, don't maybe temper, don't look at me, I forgot to change mine. Oh, it's all good. I like Gloria's base design. Apparently Flora and Julia are supposed to be 14-ish, just like Kieran, but they designed an epic amount of baby face that look like less expensive features. I mean, I think it's just the school outfit that's the problem, like just like the over. I think it's the school outfit really that's the problem more than anything. That it's because I know when it came to the Generation 5 characters, they were designed to look 14, which they do. They do look legitimately significantly older, which is again good because Gen 5 character designs go pretty hard, and we are going to be starting soon our Generation 5 hard mode because we have both Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, so we can get Black and White hard mode, and we're going to be starting that series. Have not penciled in the date for that yet, but it is going to be happening. But welcome in, Maddie H. You know, Kieran is about the same age as you are. It's just, again, the Pokemon character designs are not always accurate. They don't generally always do good with designing things. Debuffing this one's not going to be a good thing, because this thing has competitive as its ability, so it actually makes it stronger if you debuff it. You know, I mean, Kieran's... Well, I mean, Carmine also has, like, you know, teenage angst. So he is definitively a teenager, and I'm pretty sure Carmine's, what, like 18, 19 years old? But, yeah, I mean, again, they don't really do a good job of... I mean, ages of characters in Pokemon, they've never been clear on. It's always been this vague number. Which, I mean, again, makes sense. What do we have that doesn't... Because this thing has competitive ability. Use wikis like... Well, the wiki is not accurate. You gotta remember that. The Bulbapedia is not official in any way, shape, or form. It's just the age range of they are a teenager. These are the ranges of teenager range. Yeah, again, that's the reason why it is just the Bulbapedia page, because it says whether a teenager, the whole thing is there. It goes the entire possible range. Again, Bulbapedia is pretty helpful. Bulbapedia is the closest thing to an official, like, is the closest thing to like an official wiki Pokemon has for things. What are you for lunch today? I actually just had lunch. It was basically ground turkey and ground turkey, water chestnuts, carrot strings, and peanuts. It was a pretty good thing. Hello there, Galaxy Missions. How are you doing? I made an edit for me. Yeah, for judges. I mean, I don't judge things, but welcome in. How you doing? Kieran is 23. Duh. Nah. Here's not 23. Get Flash Cannon beamed. Please do not get any debuffs. Okay, good. I don't want any debuffs on this thing, because this thing has competitive. And if it uses competitive, well, if competitive activates, it gets a big boost to its special act. Secretly, he is in his 20s. It's just a very immature short. I can believe it. I can believe that. But it's actually become canon. What things actually become canon? I mean, I'm pretty sure at this point, like, what, Red's 25 canonically? Like, I believe Red canonically is 25 years old. If not older. Because, what, he was in Sun and Moon. Oh, Sun and Moon, I should say. We're all buffeted by the hail. Game of saves is a bit short. Use Max Airstream again. Use... Well, it is hard to tell sarcasm over text, so... It is hard to tell sarcasm over text. Can't even say much about being short, though, because I'm 20 and 5 feet tall. Wouldn't it be 5 feet short, then? Well... I mean, I'm sub-average height for a man in the U.S., so... Apparently, yeah, the average height of a male in the U.S. is 5'9". I'm 5'6". So I am short. But hello there, Akaga. How do you do? Yo, and everyone, don't forget to go check out the main stream and subscribe for more if you haven't done so already. Yeah, the reason I'm using Swagger is because you actually can't get confused when Misty Terrain is in effect. So I can just give you a free boost to your attack power. I am taller than Meta. Yes, I mean, most people are taller than me. I'm literally below average. Being below average in height literally means I am shorter than the average person. I am shorter than half the population. That's what below average means. Doing some love disc grades. Nice. Yeah, there is the love disc thing going on at the moment. King. What that is? I am short. Ah, short king. Yeah, we are all short. What the inside? No. They're cars. They wouldn't have anything like it's all mechanical. Man, now the Sigilyph swaps out. Good. Yeah, we're fine on this now. So long as a Selgor actually uses Acid Spray. Love Disc raids are still... Yes, I'm fairly certain the Love Disc raids are going to be going until Sunday evening. I've actually done none of them because I have no desire for Love Disc raids. Because they're Love Disc. Galaxy, chill with the caps. Chill with the caps. But no, that's just how Mudkip normally is. That is a usual Mudkip energy. All right, we Dynamax. Oh, it is physical. I always thought it was special. Okay. I'm gonna Dynamax, and I'm gonna use Max Flutterby. This is gonna help keep its special attack down. Hello there, July. How are you doing? It is you again. Welcome back. How do you do? How do you do? Hope you do good. And again, if you guys want to join in, please feel free to. We're always happy to have you guys joining in for some Dynamax adventures. I thought they would have still been running, because generally they run events until Sunday evening. Well, Sunday evening Eastern Standard Time. Daz Gleam. Beam, get gleamed. Keter Schmack. Get slapped. Yes, good. Keeping them special attacking down. Really? Okay, I mean, I get... Well, if you don't connect your Switch to online after an event ends, you can still preserve the event rage. So that's how people are probably doing it. Because I know there were people that were trying to hunt for a 0 physical attack IV Walking Wake when they were in the event raids, which I really should have done. But I didn't because I'm a smooth brain. Now Cerulege, Armor Rouge, Ice Cube, and Stonjourner raids. Ooh. Oh my, delightful. Theory, if Latias and Latias are dragons, Winkle's also a dragon. Well, I mean, Latias is a jet. Latios and Latias are literally fighter jet planes. Oh no, it's fairy now. It's fairy normal. Damn it. Okay, change of plans. Slight change of plans. Well, hopefully what that means is it's going to... The Selgor is going to start using Acid Spray, hopefully. Okay, we are shifting gears. We are shifting gears. I have so many rare candies I want. Yeah, good to get the rare candies. It is going to farm the rare. It is good to farm the rare candies. Yeah, I don't need to farm rare candies because I do a lot of regular not Dynamax. Do a lot of regular Terra raids normally, so I was at what 999 rare candies until I started preparing stuff for the 2 draft leagues I'm a part of. Now I think I'm at maybe 900 rare candies only. But I'm still at like 999 for all the other candy types, so I'm good on those fronts. I don't know why you decided to remove a bunch of my shorts. There's no problem with the last account. We could probably talk a bit more on that, Chloe, because that's weird. That's a very strange thing. Ha! Get frozen. Get froze. Chill out, Latias. Get chilled. No, get wind blasted. Get wind. You could say you're trying to catch wind of what our plan is. This is day one. I hope. I mean, we're not even halfway to odds for shiny Latias and DAs yet. So, we may get a shiny. We may. Hopefully we do. But if we don't, I'm not going to be shocked. Look at the screenshots. That would be helpful. I sell them. I spend money grinding more ring ones. Interesting. Actually, the best way of getting money is actually just using the item printer if you have the DLC. Because if you just throw stuff into the item printer, upgrade it to Master Ball tier, you get so many nuggets, so many big nuggets, like so many just self-fodder items. I have literally capped out the money multiple times over. I've gotten so much money just from self-fodder items within the overall thing. It's kind of ridiculous. But, you know, if you ever need money, the DLC is the best way to get it, just with item printer, as well as if you do the Sylveon trick with the Ace Academy tournament. And then just Ace Academy tournament, have a specific build on Sylveon with the Amulet Coin, and have the Sylveon be the only thing in your party. You literally can just sit there and just mash A for a couple of hours, and it just hyper-offenses through the entire pathway. I actually have a turbo control that I did that with until I discovered the item printer. Well, this was before the DLC came out. And I just did that for a while. I would have the auto battle. I'd have my turbo controller just basically battling in the back for like a few hours. The entire time I'm just working on editing videos or working on scripts. It was fantastic. Well, I think we get game ended. That's money in my view. I have no idea who that is. No idea who that is. Please, okay, debuff, please. Yes, this activates competitive, meaning we're going to do more damage, which is kind of good for our heroes. This is kind of good for our heroes. Yeah, I tend to not watch a lot of YouTubers, oddly. It's one thing people kind of find about me is I don't really watch a whole lot of them. I watch a lot of, like, history documentaries and things like that. Or I'm mostly working on my own videos. We need a heal cheer. We need the heal cheer. We got the heal cheer. Sometimes the game gives you just what you need when you need it. And speaking of that, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Ladies and gentlemen, you make all of this stuff possible. Bug bug. Please special events drop. No, we can get both. But, you know, now we just win. We needed that heal cheer. That heal cheer was exceptionally necessary. Expanding force. Hello there, Raymond. How do you do? How do you do today? Okay, let's get in the ball. Get in the ball, Latias. Also, if you're wondering why the number of luxury balls keeps decreasing with every single stream, even though it's not decreasing, like, it doesn't end off where we left off before, it's because I'm actually doing a lot of recording of other things off screen for shiny hunting stuff. Well, not shiny hunting specifically, but it's specifically getting footage for another project I'm working on. There's literally 10 different major, massive videos in working right now. 3 of them pertaining to Platinum and Cynthia. 3 of them pertaining to Dynamax Adventures. And the rest of them pertaining to a bunch of various other things. So if you want to see those, stay tuned for more. But let's go. Let's check them out. I'm good to have a day. We're doing good. No shiny. No shiny Sigalef. I would love a shiny Sigalef, though. It is a great shiny. No shiny Wigglytuff. We already have the shiny Wigglytuff family done. No shiny Latias. Sadness. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Again, if anybody wants to pop in some Dynamax Adventures, feel free to join in. You guys want to get the regular Latias? Yeah, I mean, hey, it's the nature of shiny hunting. It's the nature of Dynamax Adventures. You don't always get what you get when you get in for some shiny hunting. You don't always get where you go, but sometimes you get what you need. I should write link code first. 1928374 6. That's all I asked from raid. Nice. Very nice. If you've caught Latias already, you still can join in Dynamax Adventures. You're just not able... You can still join in a Latias raid. You just can't catch the Latias a second time. Hey, Brightstar, thank you very much. The stream is going well. The stream is indeed going quite well. We already got some people in here. Already got some wins. Alright, there you go. Thank you, Amazon, for popping in. Thank you very much for that. I'm finally going to buy online. Nice. Yeah, online is good. Yeah, good to do some Dynamax Adventures. We got a group. Let's go. Yeah, if we can get a group, like, that quick, within the first minute, we can just do... Ooh, yes, I want the Jigglypuff. Dracloak is... I mean, Dracloak and Togetic are both quite good here. Plus, I didn't get her shiny, so yeah, fair enough. Togetic is very good. Because of Follow Me and Life Do. Hello, Blizzard. Hello, Kayla. Wait, we already caught Latias. And you're able to... So the way Dynamax Adventures work is it doesn't show if a thing is a shiny or not until the end. Barrascute is the least bad, but, I mean, Quagsire is also going to be thrown away. So, the way it works is every single Pokemon you battle in here is in the non-shiny form. And when the raid ends, then it rolls everything to see if it's shiny or not, and it rolls it independently for each person. It's very weird how it works, but it kind of makes sense. None of these are any good. Least bad is this one with the, I mean, neither of these goes, oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. It's a bit hard to explain, but basically, you will never battle anything in here that is shiny. It's only when you go through the end can you check if everything is shiny. Yeah, it's very, very strange. Yeah, I mean, I love shiny Latias and regular Latias. I love the designs. I like the gold. But I'm going to be keeping this thing. So, we keep the Jigglypuff and we keep the Dracloak. We keep both of them. Those are very, very good. We pick up the Cofagrigus, because Cofagrigus does at least have Shadow Ball. But we're gonna need to figure out another thing. We're gonna need to figure out what the last pickup for it is. So first switch out we do is we switch out the Quagsire, because Quagsire is gonna do jack squat nothing against most of these bosses. The fact that you can hear the wings flapping of Togetic bothers me. Like, that little... That always bothers me. Because, like, it only happens when you have a Pokemon that has wings, and wings that are flapping does that happen with. Have a nice day, Brightstar. Have a nice day. Thank you very much for popping in. It does mean the world. Fake Tears. Love Fake Tears because it always drops their special defense. Double drops the special defense. Meaning Shadow Ball now does even more damage. And let's go for another Fake Tears. Let's go for another one. There we go. See ya. Okay, I'm gonna need to go give it a look later. Chloe, I'll need to give it a look later. Have a good day. Dracloak Dynamax. Who is the Togetic? I think the Togetic may be AFK. Because I think, yeah, because Life Do is its first move. Okay. Dynamax Dracloak. Yeah, I mean, oh, the Team Flare glasses. Neat. They're neat. Yeah, I've got a couple of ideas for some stuff and things. Various random assorted shorts and stuff and things and nonsense and shenanigans. I've got ideas. Thankfully, Max Phantasm. I love Togekiss. Togekiss is actually my second favorite Pokemon. Togetic. I don't know. Togetic's grown on me over a while. At first I didn't like it, but it's like, no, I like Togetic. No, most that comes from the Heart Gold Let's Play we did, the first series we actually ever did on the channel. Where I actually used Togetic for a long time, because you actually can't... So for those who don't know how getting the Sinnoh evolutions works in the Johto remakes, most of the Sinnoh evolutions of Johto Pokemon you cannot get until you beat the game. Where after you get the National Dex, you know, after you beat the Pokemon League, for the first time you get the National Dex, then you can go to things like the Pokeathlon Dome and buy things like the Shiny Stone. So you have to beat the League for the first time, and then you can get them, so you can't get Togekiss until you beat the... you can't get Togekiss until you can beat until you beat Lance. And then I had a Togetic on my team when I beat Lance, and then we evolved immediately after that. Was great. Spontaneous combustion. I mean, I'm pretty sure Combustion was actually one of the Pokemon in the pathing we could have gotten, so spontaneous combustion is indeed a factual statement with this entire thing. Also, last night we ended up getting a shiny Selgor. Don't know if anyone knew about that, but Max Phantasm. You should be, what, -4 already? That damage is good. I do love the massive amount of damage that does. Togetic is a silly blob with wings. Gold. Of course it purges. Spoke to my mom regarding the YouTube over the shorts, and the shorts was deleted to the original person. You have had issues. You may want to send a bit of a DM specifying who that was, because there's been a few people who have been a problem for the channel. You may need to send a DM regarding who that was. I'm kind of surprised that it took down. Oh, expanding force. That's what it was. That's what took us out. Yeah, I mean, okay, so someone is AFK, it seems. Someone is AFK, it seems, then. Okay, then. Need to note that down. If someone is not going to be present... Yeah, Quagsire was not the AFK one. Quagsire was not the AFK. Okay, thank you. Yes, Togekiss is. It is based on a flying wing. So that is indeed. That is indeed the case. Hello there, Orange. How are you doing? What? What is the what? Also, Chloe DMs. But we did get the thing in the end. Hopefully we can get it. Hopefully we get it. Yeah, we did a stream with Sly Guy a while back. Yes, that is a pupper in the other chat. That is a pupper. That is, that's my dog. That is my dog. One of them. Also, yes, chill with the caps. That is one rule we have. Chill with the caps. Here, kind of, I don't know if you kind of got the message. Thank you. Oh yeah, just send me a message about it. But yeah, something like that, you may want to... Something like that, Chloe, is a DMs thing. But thank you very much for that. So I can address that. But yes, we did a stream with Sly Guy a year ago. We did a stream with Sly Guy about a year ago. And we do an ongoing thing. I'd say just keep it, Amazon. Keep the Quagsire. Because Musharna is... At the very least, Quagsire is not weak. Oh, you have a dog? Yes, I do have a dog. Luna. There's the Combusken. Yeah, there's the combustion. I have something. Thank you. Thank you. I was wait. Question found out is married to midnight. I mean, from the way sometimes Sly acts, it's not hard to imagine that. Sometimes it does. Sure, I can pass on Draconic. Yeah, just use Shadow Ball against the Cafagrigus. Just use Shadow Ball. Okay, good. It seems Shad's back. Okay, thank you very much for that, Chloe. But yeah, Chloe, for something like that, may want to send some DMs. Probably talk for that one. I'm crushing this. What time of stream am I going to do? Don't ask, Jade. Sometimes it's better just to not ask. I mean, let's go power wash him. Power wash him later. Oh, we got the burn on already. Nice. Yeah, nice. Maybe you're also sweet. I mean, this is the reason we got the community. We like to keep a community of nice and wholesome people here. Can you give context about DM that Flo is doing? Yes, a bit, Jade. Yes, I can send you a bit of context. Also, right again, you're no longer huge fry in DMs. It is I bound down to Nimona. Oh, that's way which yellow. No, we are sweet. We are sweet at times, Jade. We are indeed sweet. Also, Shabs, thank you very much for picking up a thing. I'm not sweet, I'm bitter. Well, that we do know. That we do know. Amazon. Times meaning once in a millennium. I mean, I don't know, dude. You're nice at times. You're nice at times. Don't be self-depreciating, Jade. Don't be self-depreciating. See, I know that's not under the bed because there's literally no space under my bed. It's literally stuffed with things. Hello, Roost. How do you do, Chicken Man? You know, we almost smited your least favorite Pokemon, Combuskin, here. We almost smited it, but we didn't need to. I am in your bed. I am your bed. Woke up late. Ah, makes sense. I mean, yeah, it's 2:30 right now. So yeah, what time did you go to sleep, Roost? Or did you just, like, sleep for 12 hours? Did anyone ever commit crab slaughter on No. But also, something like that, not a thing to talk about here. Renzo. Well, I'm so confused. What about me? Jade's just generally very curious about things. She takes a bit of a stuff. Amazon, you are lucky Meta told me to dial it down in the past. Yeah. Yeah, again. Amazon, don't poke. Yes, take this, Amazon, but do not poke Roost. I have said this many times in the past, Amazon. I have said this many times, Amazon. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Butterfree. Butterfree does have a bug move. So yes, we go fight Butterfree. We fight Butterfree. Amazon, take the Butterfree. Also, there's wow. Must have been a good sleep. But yeah, actually you can take the Butterfree. Time wasn't so. Yeah, the timer is weird. You need to basically hit. You need to hit accept the thing at like when the countdown is at 4. Ooh, that's good. Zatu has nothing. Yes, Zatu is the Nazca line, the bird. The code is 192834746. Travel Volti Lightning. But yeah, the timer is very weird. The timer, you need to hit the timer when it's at 4 seconds left or 4 seconds or more remaining, because it does not like to work. It's really dumb. All right, we do not Dynamax against this thing. We want the Dracloak or the Butterfree to be the Dynamax against the Latias. Well, last night was a leg day. That makes sense. That makes sense. And no fake tears. Yeah. Why would you forget about the Pokemon that Max named himself after? Dig question for you. Drop himself to the floor. Is the floor dirty or the soap dirty? I mean, it's a good question if soap is intrinsically able to be dirty, but I think both, technically. I think technically both is true. What time is it right now? 2:30. No. I mean, you can call me Max. I mean, Max, Meta, Maxis. I'm fine with everything. Every Pokemon Max is named after. Issue is that I tried to have to change the thumbnail again, and I am lazy. This is Venomoth. I constantly think Butterfree follows the same evolution path as Venomoth, but instead the same as Beedrill. Yeah, I mean, I like Venomoth. Meta is my randomly falls asleep in the morning with no apparent reason thing's funny. I mean, sleeping like that is not always a good thing. Thank you very much for taking that, Amazon. Thank you very much. Okay, I mean, we may or may not be able to beat this. We may or may not be able to beat this. I wonder if you guys can even hear the typing. There we go. Okay, we're back. Ideally, I mean, I think we should have a chance against this. Light screen, okay. This should be fine. We should be fine here. What Pokemon would you pick? I'm lazy. I mean, we are all lazy, I think, to a degree. Chickman, hello, that fog is coming. We got that Blundell fog rolling in. Blundell. Pokemon would I be? Probably a Munchlax, because I just like eating everything. Or Snorlax, I like sleeping. Yeah, that's gonna be good. There we go. Oh, good, Acid Spray, right, that always drops it. Doesn't affect Latias? Wait. Did Latias change its typing? Do we have any ground? We don't have any ground moves. Oh, wait, trying to status condition it or something, right? Oh, no, it tried to it tried to psychic move the other thing, right. I'm so stupid, I can't even pay attention to things. Oh my gosh. Pay attention to the game. Pay attention to the dang game. Hello, Blob. We have a name Blorb. There we go. We're good. Everything is good. I have an idea. I have a plan. Yep. This will be Sanduscorch. How many bonuses is that? Long. I mean, Sanduscorch is basically a noodle. Sanduscorch is a giant flaming noodle. I like it. Sanduscorch amuses me. Okay. I mean, I think I can go for Draining Kiss now. I mean, I think so long as we don't get... I mean, we've increased our special defense. Okay, that's fine. Should be fine. Sure. A -6 special defense. Yep. I love it when damage like that happens. It's just, no, this is what happens when you boost up your special attack stats and you decrease their special defense. This is why, like, Jigglypuff, one of the best Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures, that ability to absolutely destroy things' special defense, it's fantastic. You can't remember. Hello there, McKimbo. How do you do? How do you do? Hello, Zach. Welcome back. Welcome back. There we go. Last night I got a shiny D. All right. Now, what was the shiny you got last night, Amazon? That's what we got here. Thank you. No shiny, no shiny, no shinies. Yeah, I know, that's all good. Sometimes things like that happen. Opal and her Alchemy are in sync. Opal amuses me. Opal was very amusing. Again, going for Latias. Once again, if anyone wants to pop in for some Dynamax adventures, feel free to. One, 9, 2, 8, 3, 7, 4, 6. There we go. Invite others. There we go. Frostlass. Oh, who's this? I got a new person. Very nice. Nice. Got some new people. Frostlass. I think Frostless only has one S at the first part. It's Froslass. I think that's how it's spelled. Think. Oh, yes, a Selgor. I'm taking that a Selgor. That's too good. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, Aurorus as well. I mean, yeah. We might want to get rid of the Basculin. It's a bad shiny anyway. I mean, I got a shiny from DAs. So I've got one. We are going for... That's a Drapion, I think. So Drapion... What type is that? Frostmoth? Okay. Ooh, no, we're okay. We're going this way. We're going this pathing. Yeah. There we go. Back in there. I mean, I don't think it's bad. This is kind of the weird thing with me. I don't think shinies are bad, even if they don't change that much. You know, like, there's a number of shinies I actually do like that don't really change a whole lot. And just realizing, can't kick down Palosand. Correct! You can't kick Palosand down. Well, I mean, unless you have Scrappy as your ability. Damage dealing. And got the burn. Yeah, someone should pick up the Palosand. Ooh, that's good damage right there. Well, again, that's the thing. That's why I love freaking Acid Spray. I think we switch out Lurantis for this. We switch out Lurantis for Palosand. And then we switch out... And then we switch out Basculin for Latias. We switch out Basculin for Drapion. Oh yeah, Blaze Kick exists. Yeah. Well, what other kick moves are there besides Blaze Kick? Or is it just Blaze Kick? That's not fighting a normal. Thank you. Probably not. And Drapion. Yeah, I would have liked to go for the Frostmoth, but the problem with the Frostmoth is you have no way of actually setting Hail as a weather condition, which would kind of make Frostmoth kind of useless. I'm not setting my leg on fire to kick a child's sandcastle. Why would I do it for a ghost sandcastle? You know what? Fair point. All right. Acid Spray. Just use yeah, Scorching Sands is what you got. There we go. I would... Well, I mean, that doesn't surprise me that you do that, Amazon. That is not at all surprising. Thankfully, Latias doesn't... amount of damage we do there is always fun. I always love how much absurd damage we are able to do. Yes, switching out for that. I'm good with it. We want to keep the Palossand because the Palossand has Shadow Ball, which is probably our best move. Well, Shadow Ball and also Bug Buzz, but Bug Buzz is me. Nice Palossand is just... I mean, I love Palossand. I love it. Ooh, actually, I just had an idea. So, if Vileplume switches... If Vileplume switches out for Oranguru, any Pokemon made of sand should be weak to fire. Well, I mean, all fire does to sand is turn it to glass. So if we switch out the Vileplume for the Oranguru, Oranguru has a move called Instruct, which basically makes the Pokemon use the same move it just used again. It doesn't work on Dynamax moves. But if we have the Oranguru use Instruct on me, I use Acid Spray the first turn. I use Acid Spray a second time. That gets Latias immediately down to -4. And then we just basically sweep it. Also, good use of the X-Scissor instead of Lash Out. Very much like that. Instruct, but it failed. But it failed. And Bug Buzz. There we go. Honestly, Rango's the only Pokemon I trust the NPCs with. I mean, I think it's more they know... I think... This is kind of the weird thing about NPC Pokemon. I almost wonder if the AI behavior is specifically programmed to the individual Pokemon. Because the NPCs act wildly differently depending on the Pokemon. Like, it's the reason why they will hold on to, like, techie Pokemon even when they're not good at using them. You know, it's a weird thing. And I've always thought that's how it operates. There's Pokemon have opposite colors like yellow turns blue. Yes. Well, technically, blue is not the opposite of yellow. The opposite of blue is orange, and the opposite of yellow is purple. And I was not an art major. I study rocks. I specialize in the rocks. Wait, what Amazon? There we go. I just discovered Oranguru's shiny was pink. Yeah, Oranguru's shiny doesn't really change a whole lot, but I actually don't mind it. If Oranguru uses Instruct on me, I'll just use Acid Spray twice. And then this thing's immediately down to -4, which is amazing. And then Shadow Ball just sweeps it. I love it. Not sure how I feel about that much damage. But unfortunately, Instruct does not work on Dynamax moves. Which, I mean, it makes sense it doesn't. That would be freaking broken if that's the case, you know. And now we just go Bug Buzz. Now we just go Bug Buzz. Yep. There we go. Hello there, News Avengers. How are you doing? Welcome in. Jolteon. Well, Jolteon was back when the color palette algorithm. Well, that kind of like front load the whole thing. Jolteon's shiny was determined back when the way shinies were determined was the color palette algorithm. Which, for those who don't know about the color palette algorithm, back in Gen 2 through. Back in Gen 2, 3, 4, and in Generation 5, the way shinies were determined was simply Pokemon, if it is shiny, its color value goes up by 1. Which is why you have so many shinies that are blue in Generation 3 just all becoming purple. Because they're all the same color blue, well, the color value of just one above the blue was that same shade of purple for all of them, so they all just became purple. And that's why Espeon and Mewtwo, their shiny is the same green color, etc., etc. It's why like Zapdos and Pichu and Pikachu, their shinies don't really change a whole lot, because the color value just one above it is just the same. Garchomp the same way. The color value of one... The colors one value higher than the color value assigned to Garchomp was just the same, basically, more or less. The colors weren't that different. It's one of the reasons why, again, you get shinies that vary in color pretty wildly. But in terms of things, but generally Pokemon of a similar color scheme do have similar shiny colors before Generation 6. No shiny, no shiny, no shiny, no shiny. Like, again, like the best example is why so many blue shinies in Gen 3 become purple. They're all that same shade of blue. The color one value above that blue is that same shade of purple. There we go. But welcome back. Yes, we sent the path thing. Ooh. Where are you before? I am back now. Hello. Hello, back. I'm Maxis. I don't actually hate Garchomp's shiny. Like, this is for me when it comes to shinies. So long as the color scheme still works, I don't mind. Like I know most people don't like shiny Zapdos. I actually really like shiny Zapdos. I think the color of, like, that golden color looks a lot better than the more, like, pale yellow color that Zapdos kind of has normally. That could just be me. And that, I mean, that's more like a thing of, like, the 3D games where it looks better, I think. There we go. I'm in. Welcome in. You've heard of color theory, because measurement. I don't really know much about color stuff. I do rocks. Rocks are more my specialty. But yeah. Are you Renzo? No, Renzo is Renzo. Renzo is Renzo, it would seem. Also, yeah, why you can't go and grab links even in the live thing mode. Yeah. Yeah. This is good. Oh, yeah, there's something on the screen. Okay. Probably, yeah, a little bit of dust on the screen. I'm going to go clean that afterwards. Yeah, I don't know how long we're actually going to go for. We've been live for like an hour and something. Yeah, we've been live for an hour and a half. Done pretty good so far. Pretty good so far. No shinies yet, Temper, sadly. But every non-shiny encounter is one encounter closer to our eventual shiny. Bounce it back and between you and... Oh, I don't know who that is. Maybe when we end off, we can go raid them. Potentially a raid target. But that's good. But yeah, no, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Hello, Fruited. Welcome back. You love that. Bubble games. All right. Can you just send me a link? Send me a link, please, Temper. All of these options suck. The least bad is the Barraskewda. Yeah, but least bad is Barra. Okay, Matang is at least useful. Matang is... I mean, it can at least use a move against Latias is the thing. Halucha, really? Yeah, Halucha is the least bad of them. Halucha is the one thing. I'm hoping eventual shiny after the drought won't be a repeat, but I'll take anything. Of course it ends off on Crustle. Of course it ends with Crustle, one of the best things to use for this. Okay, we need, okay, Berserker, I can, you know what? Liepard, I take it. I'll take it. Alright. Actually, Absol. Oh, no, don't make me choose. Okay, we go Girder. We go Girder, Absol, then Girder, Absol, Liepard. Okay, this is fine. But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the Barraskewda. Barraskewda is just not good. Actually, yeah, we switch out the Matang for the Bear. We switch out the Matang for this. Yeah, we switch out the Matang for this. Actually, wait, no. Actually not. Actually, we don't. Actually, we don't. So, no one pick up the Girder. No one pick up Girder. I want to hope the NPC picks up Girder. Because here's my idea. This is my idea. We have the NPC pick up Girder. Hopefully they use coaching. But I keep Barraskewda. I use Aqua Jet on Latias. That will mean when Liepard uses Assurance, it will do double damage. So Liepard does even more damage if I don't outspeed Liepard. So Liepard just hits more powerfully. And that's the plan. So we keep it that reason. There we go. There we go. Wait, no, I can't because Psychic Terrain, right. That blocks priority. I'm feeling, there we go. Rubber Dropper said that Metal Boy stays safe. Yeah, the main reason why is, granted, the Metang is not great against the dark types. Especially against the Absol, because Absol has a good couple of moves that are good against it. But I also don't want Pyukamugu, because Pyukamugu sucks. Yeah, no, first we switch the Metang out for the Absol, so I want the NPC to try taking, of course the NPC doesn't take it. Of course the NPC doesn't. Yeah, it might be best to get rid of it, because if the NPC didn't take it, then I would say we go without it, but I hope the NPC takes this. Like, they take the gift thing here. I mean, it was a long shot for the NPC to take that thing, but who knows? It could have been a thing that they did. Don't take. None of these are... Yeah. Yeah, we figure out. We figure out. We fluff around and find out. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Hope Pyukamugu is cute, though. It is, but it has no attacking moves. It's Toxic, Venom Drench, Counter, and Taunt, if I recall. And the problem is, if it uses Taunt and Latias already has used Reflect type, we're basically screwed. So that's a little bit of an issue. That's a little bit of a problem. I mean, all NPCs in the game suck. All of the NPCs suck in the game. Which I feel was entirely deliberate on dev's part. We have a video on that coming. I really hope it doesn't attack. I really hope it does not attack the girder, because if we can get Focus Punch off, I think it wouldn't one-shot it, but it would do a lot of damage. Please miss the girder. Of course it doesn't miss the girder. Yeah, Focus Punch is not really a good move to use when it comes to... Unless you have, like, Follow Me or something, but if the thing has spread moves, there's not much for it. Yeah, it's not good. Gotta keep my focus. Yeah, no, it is better just to go for like a move like Brick Break as opposed to Focus Punch. Even though what Brick is like, I think half the power, it's much more consistent. It is significantly more consistent. Brick, brick. Yay. Gotta keep that focus. But yeah, when it comes to raids, we want to try and do these as quickly and as expediently as possible. Let's say that. Yeah, I meant over the Discord. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, Discord is how I meant to send it. Bouncing out again. DM. Thank you very much. Yeah, I did mean over the Discord. Thank you very much for that. You know, I'm gonna keep the Bara. Either or switching out for Garter or Halucha. please switch, please switch, please switch. Okay, good, we switch. Yeah. Either of them were good. Yeah, okay, that's the deal. Ooh, also, I didn't even notice that was a... Yeah, I still would have gone this route when it comes to the dark types, because it is better to have the dark types. Plus, if Latias goes for Reflect type into Dark Poison, then we have basically nothing for that. Okay, good. Party is switching. Oh, Selgor too good. This is too good for us. This is too perfect. Too perfect. I love this. Absolute perfection. I'm sure it's exerting its pressure. But yeah, the goal is a goal. I think it mixes those. For which thing? Quidjet. Yeah, hopefully we can actually beat this Latias quickly and easily. I think at this point we're probably getting close to 50 encounters. Maybe. We're at the very least mid-40s for Latias encounters. Ha! You can't hit us with anything. Yeah, just use Slash. Just use Slash on Absol for this. But most of the damage is gonna come straight from Girder right here, because Girder does the big damage. Aquajet. I mean, Mega Absol doesn't have feathers. The wings were just fur. Oh, right, Bug Buzz! Right! I forgot you're that stupid fast. The Selgor's insane. Like, I love a Selgor. I love it. It's so broken. I debate internally whether Jigglypuff is better than it when it comes to being support, but it's like, well, as pure support, both of them are good, but also SLR's got damage output, which is kind of a big thing. Is it Renzo switch? Yes, Renzo switch here. Switch here, Renzo. So, turn 1, use Screech. If it misses, that's fine. Absol, just use Night Slash. And then from turn 2 onwards, just use Assurance. The reason for that is Assurance does double damage if Latias already took damage that turn, which I outspeed it, and I outspeed you, and also a Selgor should also outspeed you. So we get off that bonus damage. But I'm gonna use yeah, I use Assurance. I think a Selgor should outspeed me too. So actually, yeah, I'm gonna go for Assurance just to see if it works. Yes, it does. Okay, this is fine. One of the only times Barraskewda gets to get the bonus Assurance damage off is when freaking a Selgor. That is a non-stab dart. That's a non-stab Assurance. So imagine how much damage Liepard is gonna do with that Assurance. That had to be a crit. That wasn't even a crit. Wow. Love it. Yes, it is wing fur. Yeah, all Mega Absol's wings are not even real wings. They're just fur. Well, I mean, I outspeed now and I go for Assurance anyway because I have the speeds. So grateful for the EVL of the channel. Yeah, thank you. Always happy to help. Assurance. Whack. That's fine. It doesn't matter. You have so little health at this point. It doesn't matter. Doesn't affect Liepard. It doesn't even matter. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. You had to fall to lose it all. And once again, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. This has been delightful. This has been fun. The cat was the goat. Yes, exactly. Like, again, Liepard is fantastic. It's... On its own, it's not a great Pokemon. But when it comes to Dynamax Adventures, it's very, very good. It's very good at just having a decent amount of damage output, decent amount of support. In a dedicated physical... Like, against Psychic types, it's one of the best, because you just Screech. Nope, no shinies. Oh my... Yeah, Giratina is one of the harder Dynamax Adventures, and no law is lost on that. Yeah, Draconic is one of the teams that scares me of the EVL. I would say... I mean, I mentioned last week, like, Draconic is one of the 3 teams that does actually scare me. Just remember, every non-shiny encounter is one encounter closer to the eventual shiny. And again, if anybody wants to pop in, feel free to join. Link code 19283746. Thank you. I'm not awesome. I'm just a smooth brain. I am not awesome. I am simply a smooth brain, doing what a smooth brain does, which is smooth braining. Maybe we might have to go back on. Alright, sounds good. I wish you good luck on your shiny Krabby hunt. I still need to get the shiny Krabby family. Don't know what I'm going to do about that one, though, because I still haven't figured out what game I'm going to hunt the thing in. I brought Reaper Cat. Yeah, I think it's phase 29 for it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, phase 29. I've heard 26, I think Nafy was like, what, 26 phases for Roaring Moon in Violet? Not Violet, Scarlet. None of these are any good. Least bad, Ninjask. Oh my gosh, not... Least bad is odd to know. Haha. Why though? Sly told me he was most worried for Draconic's team. Well, that was before Sly realized Ursaluna Blood Moon got body press. That was most of it. When he realized Ursaluna gets body press, that flipped everything. Barrascute is the best. Yes, Cubfu is a legendary. Cosmog, Cosmoem, Cubfu, Type Null, those are all legendaries. Okay, I'm seeing some good stuff. I'm seeing some typings that we can use. I'm seeing some good things. All right, I like what I see here. I like what I see. Okay. Okay. Someone pick up the Azumarill. So someone pick up the Azumarill. Someone pick up the Jinx. And someone pick up... Now the question is, do we go Dusclops or Lampent? Because, like, I think I'm leaning Dusclops. Leaning more towards the Dusclops. So why did it take so long for that loading time to happen right there? Wait, Liepard gets Shadow Sneak? Liepard get... Really? I need to go check that. Where's that Liepard? Yeah, Liepard I know was actually quite good in VGC competitive for a while. Because it's access to... I think we go Dusclops. I think actually Dusclops is the right call. Because of its access to Fake Out. Which Fake Out in VGC is one of the best moves again. Hello there, Blob. Hello there, Blob. Also, whoever has the Amoonguss, this thing has Sap Sipper. So it is immune to all grass moves, and it actually gets an attack boost from any grass move. So use Venoshock. Yes, it has Sap Sipper. It's terrifying. Nah, it's all good. I know a lot of people forget about Sap Sipper. I even forgot to mention it right now. But yeah, no, it is. It's a bit of an annoyance. It's more than a little bit of an annoyance. It's a problem. Gen 9. Liepard's in Gen 9? Oh yeah, right. It's in right. It's in Gen 9. Sapsipper is like the thing is. In my other drafts, I'm in 2 draft leagues at the moment. The UNPL, the Uva Naraha Premier League, and the EBL, the Elite Battle League. In the UNPL, for week 6, I have to fight an Azumarill. And I can't tell if they're going to go Sapsipper or if they're going to go for huge power. And it's like, how do I deal with this? Like, I mean, it's probably going to be Sapsipper because I have Rillaboom on my team. But at the same time, I know the guy really likes their huge power Azumarill. And huge power Azumarill does absolutely bonkers damage into Heatran and into Revavroom with Aqua Jet. So it's like, which one is it? I don't know. And that scares me. Like, which one do I go for? I think I'm planning as like, once I see the damage it does, I'll be able to go to see what I'm going to do. I haven't seen it yet, including some Abomination. That includes Sharknado, Cthulhu, and that. That's interesting. We're swapping Azumarill. Yes, we want to pick up Azumarill. Everything we fight on this pathing, we want the Azumarill, we want the Azumarill, we want the Jinx, and we want the Dusclops. Remember, against Jinx, it has dry skin. So do not use water moves against Jinx. You should be scared, because it really does matter. Yeah, both of them are fantastic. So like, that's terrifying. I think we swap, we swap out the Amoonguss for the Azumarill. We swap out Amoonguss for Azumarill. Because Amoonguss doesn't really do a whole lot of damage to Jinx, because Jinx is actually very specially defensive. But also, use Flamethrower against Jinx, because dry skin, it takes bonus damage from fire. I think it's 25% more damage, or 50% more damage. I think you need to go check on that. But yeah, just have Azumarill use Bouncer or Play Rough on it. I'm not seeing Shadow Sneak in Liepard's moveset. You might be thinking of Sucker Punch. Management Dusclops. Yeah, last out. Really, it's Burning Jealousy? Interesting. Yeah, Quick Attack. Priority move. Like Blink Shot, Throat Chop. Gen 9. There we go. No more Susshroom. Yeah, the mushroom was not a very good Pokemon into the Latias. Jinx is the right call here. Jinx is the correct call. Jinx is the correct call. Yeah, and I mean it was fine that we didn't have the thing. It's fine. We ball. We figure it out. We work. We work out. Things work. The teamwork makes the dream work. Because we got Kronk. We do indeed got Kronk. All according to plan. Oh yeah, it's all coming. Jakey, Timmy, and Maya are the 3 people that have been handling their round of the commentary at the moment. Handling their round of their commentary at the moment. 4. Yeah, I'm glad you're liking everyone in the EBL, Chloe. That means a great deal. I know my commentary could always be a little bit better. But that's because I'm too in. Like, also, yeah, Jinx, all special stats. No physical stats. Look at that damage. That is how absolutely non-existent its physical defensive stat is. Yeah, dry skin. Yeah, it simply does not exist. And even then, it takes more damage from those moves. Big boost, and now we just wipe it next turn. Now we just wipe it. I don't even need a Dynamax. And Fury Cutter. This should be more accurate than Skitter Smack. It is very frail like Alakazam. It's actually not that dissimilar from Alakazam's stat line, where it's just all special defense, all special attack, weirdly high speed, and then no physical stats. Again, it's not bad. You know, it's not a bad Pokemon. It's just not one that you generally think to use. It's weirdly specially bulkier. It's specially bulky compared to what you'd think it is. You know, it's got this reputation of being bad. It's like, it actually can take special hits quite well. Yeah, that's a check. Yeah, look, 61 physical defense. 61. Compare that to 60 special defense. And it can take hits quite well. It can take hits decently well. And yes, dry skin. Does Zelos have an ability that causes it to be healed? No. I believe Dusclops's ability is Frisk? Fairly certain it's Frisk. In the same DA. I think I've been bamboozled into healing. The bamboozle. The bamboozles. You're healing. That's fine. But yes, now we switch. Good. Let's send it even further into the grave. Actually, I have an idea. I had another potential idea just now. I could take this. Actually, wait. Idea. Well, actually, well, my thought was this. We could alternatively not take this. And we could... we could alternatively switch out Jinx for Dusclops here. But then I realized, well, wait, no, I have Speed Boost anyway. I want that. And so we could use Shadow Sneak every turn to proc Assurance's damage. But then I also realized, well, we probably might want to Dynamax this or the thing. So, yeah. I mean, we can switch out Jinx for this. Or we can... We don't need to take the Dusclops, I guess I should say. Because I can keep this, I can use Skitter Smack, I will always outspeed. Barrascuda can keep using not Throat Chop, Assurance. Jinx is good typing for Latias. It does well against it, but also doesn't do a whole lot of damage to it. So if we want, we can switch out the Jinx here. Big egg. Very egg. It is dangerous to go alone. I offer you this egg. Except it is an egg of doom. That absolutely destroys everything. Assurance. Wah. So much damage. So much damage. Also, I like that Dusclops' eye closes and it's asleep. I love that. Max, guys. Yeah, we don't need to take Dusclops. First new element I made is Dino Dragon Pox. Oh my gosh, that's a terrifying thing. And just speed boost. Speed boost. Boosting speed. Now, I'm just using this because it's like the only move I think that's perfectly accurate I have, and just Assurance just keeps slapping it. Slap. So that I can continue activating the thing. Yeah, Player of Screech, Snort, Shadow Claw. Yeah, Lightbard does not... Yes, Lightbard does not learn Shadow Sneak. Spinosaurus Rex. I don't think I want to know what that is, because that sounds terrifying. That sounds absolutely nightmare fuel inducing. It's a one-eyed monster. I don't even think I want to know what that means. Yeah, I mean, we can keep it or not. I mean, well, then again, gravity would make it so Play Rough always hits. So there's that, too. Like it's a good thing. Like it's fairly good, but I don't think we take it. No, we don't take it. Yeah, we don't keep it. I like our kit. Like what we have as is good. SpongeBob, Squidward, Rex. Oh my gosh. That's horrifying. That's nightmare fuel right there. Play Rough has a 90% chance of hitting. Play Rough has a 90% accuracy. I like guaranteeing accuracy, but we don't need it. We don't need it. Sorry, we're 30 seconds behind. Temper, don't make me bonk you. Oh, boy. Okay, oh, it's Jinx. This is good. This is actually perfect. It's Psychic and it's an Ice type now. That's great. I thought Kronk. Because useless due to third unforeseen ability. Nope. Nope. That's good. That is good. 90% hit. Yeah. It says it's 95. It says it's 90% accurate. Because we look Triceratops Sharknado. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. Sharknado. Sharknado was a mistake. The Sharknado was always a mistake. You know, Latias and Jinx don't actually have that different of a stat distribution. It's just Latias is a lot better than Jinx's. Ice Beam. Ice to beam you. Yeah, now you can use your water moves against... Well, actually, no. Yeah, Aquatail and Player have the same chance of hitting. They have the same hit probability. Latias just can't do a thing now. Because, I mean, I think if I land Skitter Smack, Assurance just takes it down. And then I added Godzilla and I was, oh boy. Just always throw a Kaiju into the mix, just to add even more shenanigans. Just make everything a bit more crazy. I made Chicken Sharknadopus Wedding. Oh boy, that's horrifying right there. Dimmy is great. The fact I'm pretty sure there's more than 5 of them at this point. Like, I think there is significantly more than 5 Sharknadoes. Let's check how many Sharknado movies there are. Because I'm honestly curious on this myself. Let's see. Sharknado movies. Like, I think there's more than 5 of them. Oh, that's... yeah, I'll do this one. That's an ongoing one. Oh, wow, it actually didn't even get game into this turn. Oh, you turned into a Zoomerl typing, I think. Can't forget Sharktopus Avengers Age of Ultron. Honestly, I liked Age of Ultron. 1, 2... yeah, there's 6 of them. There are 6 Sharknado movies. Whoever greenlit the first Sharknado movie, I truly don't know if I would... like, I don't know if... I don't know if I would rather go back in time and game end the person who created the Sharknado idea, or go back in time and be the one to create the Sharknado idea, just so I can inherit all the money from it. Like, I don't know which one I would rather do, because, like, that's kind of, like, the one thing about, like, time travel movies that I think is the most unrealistic thing in the world, is that you wouldn't have someone that would just go back in time, like do what, like, Biff did, sort of, in Back to the Future 2, where they got the almanac and knew the outcome of all these, like, sports games. So it's like, that's the least believable thing to me. Is, like, no one who invents time travel would just go and do that. Lobvantula. I don't even know what that is. Crabzilla, Lobsterzilla, Lobster, Robot, Lobster. I'll be going back now. Who knows me back? Alright, adios. I don't know much Spanish, but I do know that. And because all of us is the Justice League. I mean, that sounds awesome. I would watch a Godzilla versus the Justice League. I'm pretty sure that was a comic book, or like Godzilla versus like Superman. Today is the battle of Gen 1 for Pokemon Day. Oh yeah, Pokemon Day is in 10 days. And then Justice League versus Mega Godzilla. Fun. I'd pay to watch that. I would literally pay all of the money to see that. And again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more, and share this out to all your friends so they know what we do around here. But yeah, if we don't get 3 people, well, 2 additional people, me and 2 others, we do just run solo for DAs because it is overall more efficient to do that. But I like running DAs with you absolutely wonderful people. Absolutely, lootly wonderful peoples. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be glorious. Alright. Who's going? Oh, Gen 2 or Gen 5? I'll be honest, I think Gen 2. Like, bias says Gen 5 because how much they've been harping on Gen 5 lately. Lexi, how you doing? One of the mods, go grab Lexi's link, please. Like, gut reaction would tell me because of how much they've been harping on Gen 5, they would, be doing a Gen 5 thing. But here's the thing. I think that's a ploy. I think it's going to be a Gen 2 thing, not a Gen 5 thing. Okay, I think we're going to run solo. It doesn't seem like anyone else is going to be popping in. So we're just going to run solo DAs for a little bit. Step back from home, doing Articuno DA. We need 3 people in total, so me and 2 others. If we're going to go with lobbies, it's just overall much more effective to go solo, if that's the case. No, I did not mean to go anything's fine. Don't know if somebody just plays. Thank you very much, Chloe. But if anyone wants to pop in, feel free to pop in. Yeah, the main reason for it is this. The loading times. Because I've done so many DAs, and I timed this during the Ho-Oh Dynamax adventures, where a solo DA, you can generally do it in about 10 minutes depending. 10 or so minutes or less. If you turn off animations, way faster. But when you're with a group of people, it's generally always the same amount of time. The main reason for that is the animations are always on by default when it comes to online, but also connection times. And that's the real killer when it comes to doing Dynamax adventures with others, is the connection times. Because you've got, 20, 30 seconds of connection times, even if it's like 15 seconds, per person, per turn, per DA, and you have battles that are, 4 or 5 turns? So that's 2 or so minutes in just connection times per minute, animation of connection times per minute, animation times, max moves, they're 20, 30 seconds a piece, if not even more, maybe more like 45 seconds a piece. You use 3, 4, 5 max moves. That's on its own, almost 3, 4 minutes right there. In addition to all the other turn animations. You're spending, 4 or 5 minutes in a single battle, whereas if you're, running solo, animations off, each battle's maybe 2 minutes. And then the final battle is maybe 3 or so. So it's, it's less than 10 minutes for the whole thing. It's about 10 minutes for the whole thing. And it's one of these, just efficiency optimization things that I single brain cell on. Also, when you're in a solo lobby, you can control the pathing, sort of. So there is that, but yeah, it's weird. I'm currently watching Timmy and Matt's battle. Nice. I'm looking forward to watching that one. I have not seen any of the EBL matches yet. Later today, I'm going to go and I'm going to make the whole playlist, and I'm going to be watching it because I have to watch Luna later today in the afternoon. So I'm going to be watching the battles during that, which is going to be glorious. Again, Draconic scares me. Draconic's matchup scares me. Yeah, we're gonna go solo. We're gonna run solo for a bit. Yeah, there's a few people in the EBL that I do think have a very realistic chance of beating me. Because I definitely foresee, yeah, this season of the EBL, I probably may not win this. Which, I mean, okay, not to sound defeatist, but if I guess the better way of phrasing it is, if I lose this season, I would not be surprised. That's, I guess, the better way. Like, look how fast that was. Go in, done. When you battle Draconic, can you tell him I say? I will indeed say that. I will indeed tell him you'll say hi. Ooh, good pathing, good pathing, good pathing. Nidoking. Nidoking is... In general, Nidoking is a fantastic Pokemon. In a battle against Latias, it's garbage. And the reason for that comes down to two things. Its ability is Rivalry, which for most things is good, because it doesn't get a power decrease, but if it's fighting the male legendary Pokemon, it gets a 25% power boost. And against like all the male legendaries, it actually has a move you'd want to use, except for Latios. You don't want to use it against Latios. But against the others, it's fine. Even if you go up against a female Heatran and Rivalry ends up cutting your power, well, you have Rivalry, which cuts your power of your high horsepower by 25%, but high horsepower is a freaking 4 times super effective stab hit. So it's 4.5 times normal power instead of, 1 times normal power. You're still doing a lot more. I don't think that is so bad. I mean, he's also good. Yeah, Blorb, when it comes to stuff like that for the thing, no. Sharon, sounds good. Yeah, Draconic is gonna be a hard one to beat. But I've got ideas. I've got plans. I've got plans for my matchup against Draconic. But yeah, again, if I end up not winning the EBL this season, I wouldn't be surprised. Because there's a lot of great teams this season. As well as me picking Metagross and me picking Roaring Moon as my 2 restricteds. That was entirely... If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I could have gone for... Wow, that's a lot of damage. Because one thing that I was thinking was I could have gone for Iron Treads or Great Tusk as my my Paradox Pokemon, which I think overall would have been a lot better of a pick. Because when I went into the thing, I was like, alright, if at the end no one has picked Roaring... Because my whole thing was going to be, if it gets to the end and both Roaring Moon and Metagross are still available, I'm getting both of them. But if one of them get picked, I'm going with like my other plan. And my other plan was basically the Donphan Paradoxes, or... Well, the Donphan Paradox, or like figure out something else. Maybe Screamtail, because Screamtail gets rocks. And some shenanigans it can do with it. But other than that, it was Manaphy as my legendary. Well, not legendary, but like, you know what I mean. It would have been Manaphy, but ended up having that way, and I could have made my team better. Next Terra Raid announcement is a version exclusive. Ooh, fun. Maybe it's going to be on the Paradox Terra Raid event. Which I do like that they are doing Terra Raids of the various Paradoxes, just so people can actually get all of them. That is a good thing. Your team is, from what I've seen, it looks so good. The team is strong. But see, that's kind of the problem. The team specializes in one thing. Going for the throat. The team, again, it does one thing. It attacks. It doesn't know how to do anything else but attack. And that needs to be a thing, because that's the main issue that I saw when it came to Draconic's lineup, is Draconic's team's got a lot of tech. He's got a good balance of damage, bulk, tech, and disruption, and like mine is just big sweepers and Grimmsnarl. And Milotic too, but Milotic is Milo. Well, Monster can be a sweeper if you get competitive rocking on it. Pokemon Draconics team. What Pokemon from Draconics team are you worried about? Yeah, it's not Pex. Pex is not the thing that worries me. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I'm almost tempted not to say it because, like, I have ideas, and, like, one thing is I don't want to say things and then potentially get back to him, and that changes the way he plans. But, you know, there's a few things. Good, high horsepower. Good. That connects. Good. Come on. Miss. Good. You know what? It's fine. I can take it. Okay, that was a crit. It's fine. But the Nuzway is all of them. That's the best phrase. All of them. His team is scary. It's a lot like Sly Guy's team. His whole team is something that is... Oh, yeah, someone mentioned that earlier, that it's those. Yeah, someone mentioned earlier that it was those version exclusive, which I do like that they have those as the version exclusive raids, helping everyone fill out their decks. We have a couple people I want to see, a couple people rematch. Are we Matt and Jakey's? Yeah, Jakey this season has been doing some fun stuff. I look forward to seeing what Jakey does. What water type is that? Oh, Gastrodon. Gastrodon, the Chadstrodon. I really hope this Wheezing gets removed. Like, I hope the NPC ditches the freaking Wheezing, because it's neutralizing gas is helpful. But the problem is, neutralizing gas also means Friend Guard from Jigglypuff is not active. And if Friend Guard is not active, we all take more damage. Okay, Diggers be that. Honestly, I love Jakey a bunch. This battle is one of the most fun. Okay, fine. Target the thing. That's fine. It's fine. I don't think double Friend Guard actually stacks. I don't think double Friend Guard stacks. I don't think Friend Guard actually does stack up there. Layroff, of course it misses. Of course it dodges. Fortunately, I mean, if neutralizing gas wasn't in effect, that probably... Yeah, if neutralizing gas was not in effect, that would have taken it out. But thankfully, we took it out anyway. Wow, double crits back-to-back. Fun. I like it. Favorite color is purple. The best color. The best color. You remember when I first started out doing Dynamax Adventures, I was thinking, I'm going to keep track of my wins and losses for DAs, and then I just stopped. Because I was like, there's no point keeping track of it this many, because there's just so many DAs that fly around. Of course, the person didn't get rid of the Wheezing. We are going to lose entirely because of that Wheezing. Ah, there it is. There it is. Yeah. I was looking for it after my chapstick. There it is. All right, we're gonna get destroyed. We're gonna get absolutely demoed by this Latias, and it's the end of the world, and I feel fine. Well, at the very least, it is gonna be able to be damaged by ground moves. That's fine. That's good, at least, hopefully. Of course, it paralyzes it. Of course, it paralyzes. At least we got the paralysis off. That's fine. That's good. Claveria is so cute. Is it that they didn't give Beatty one? Well, the reason why Beatty didn't get one is because he started out as a psychic type trainer. And he only became a fairy type trainer later on in the game, which is why the Pokemon he has start out as psychic types and get a fairy type later on. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I agree it would have made sense. But it also would not have made sense to have given it too early, because it would have spoiled like the whole thing with that. Quick deck. Honestly, I could have stuck with Assurance, but then again, what is with all the freaking crits flying around? Of course, I get KO'd. Of course, that freaking crit. That crit Stone Edge did us in. Infinite iron baby equals. Don't ask. I don't even think I want to know. Well, I mean, Mystical Fire at the very least does decent damage. Well, I mean, not decent damage. It does damage reduction, which is the important thing. Can we get a heal cheer, please? Heal cheer, please. Yes! Healing cheer for the second time. Sometimes the game comes through and the AIs are not bots. Dark Bolt. What is with all the crits? Everything is just critical hit left, right, and center. I'm not having a problem with it. I don't have a problem with the game. I like the crits. They're helping me. But also, why is Diggersby not using ground moves? I mean, I'm okay with it using quick attack because it means that my assurance is more powerful. Nope, we're done. We lose. We lose because the freaking wheezing. The wheezing through. When people ask why I don't like the wheezing family, anytime the wheezing family is involved in Pokemon stuff, I always lose. No shiny. No shiny. No shiny. I wasn't going to ask anyway, Blarp. I wasn't going to ask. Very is so cute. He's very cute. He's very, 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 very cute. Let's go again. We go again. We try again. We do some Dynamax adventures. Some Dynamax Shinamax adventures. Shinamanaxis, you could say. Don't know what others. I mean, that was a pretty bad run lead out. That was a not great lead off. And Chargerbug. I like Chargerbug. Yeah, and Weezing is, I would say, probably one of the worst Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures. It's so bad. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh, Crawd. Oh, this is such a good pathing. Rabombi. I love it. Oh, I love it. I love this pathing. Oh, yeah, this is too good. This is such a great pathing. Like, I might reset this path. You know what? We're gonna do some path resets because this is an amazing pathing. Just the Rabombi is great. The only thing I care about right now is what Game Freak is doing and what the new console Nintendo is gonna drop. Yeah, I still hope what they do is they do not have a new Pokemon game be announced this gen. I hope that they don't announce a new Pokemon game this year that's a mainline game. So, like, no Unova remake, no Heart Gold Soul Silver remake, no nothing. And they just have, oh yeah, surprise, plot twist. There's a third expansion to the DLC that is included in the initial purchase that no one knew about yet. Because it was a surprise, and that's going to be the time extension. And then they use that as a spacer for the next Nintendo console being released. That's my hope. That's what my hope is. I could entirely be wrong. Ooh, so much damage. Ooh, crit too. Nice. Very delightful. Ooh, delightful. Why is combining addition and gambling so amusing? I mean, that's literally the item printer in the Indigo disc. So I would agree with you on that. But yeah, that's what my, like, no Legends game, no Johto remakes, no Unova remakes, just a spacer, so that way they can work on the other games. And then have the next Nintendo console come out early 2025. And then release the next game. That's going to be the Unova remake as the first game on the new console. That's my hope. And then they release in 2026 the next Gen 10. Yeah, Rabombi, one of the most broken Pokemon. I think overall Rabombi might be what I would say as the most powerful Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures. And I will commit to that. I think Rabombi is the most powerful. And it is entirely due to Fairy is one of the best typings. It has Pollen Puff for support. It has Fake Tears for just destroying special defense. Draining Kiss for self-sustain. It's just, it has everything. Rabombi literally does everything. Well, I mean, it doesn't have ways of keeping its allies alive. Up to 44. Right at 60. Adding numbers that average the numbers and turning him to Iron Man. Funny. Like, look at that. That is a -2. That is -2 special events, and it got on the. It's insane. The amount of damage you can do with these things is just freaking bonkers. And again, Drain and Kiss heals. We're gonna have superpower, so they're not ordinary trainers. It's Gen 10. See, as great as that would be, I don't think it's gonna happen, unfortunately. Like, what I want to see from a Gen 10 game is I just want to see go back to basics for battling. I want no super mechanics. I want, like, basically the best way I can describe how I would want, like, the ideal Gen 10 game for me is basically this. Gen 5's. Like, Gen 5's battle system of no super mechanics, and the Gen's gimmick is maybe, like things like the gem hell items, like one-time thing. Like, again. Because the Z moves really were not that much of a difference from... The Z moves really fundamentally weren't that different from the type gems. Because actually, the Z moves were actually a significantly weaker version of the type gems from Gen 5. The main reason for that is at least the type gems, they kept the move as it was, so it keeps all secondary effects. It actually had an even bigger power boost. Z moves had a bit of a lower power boost. As well as they lose their secondary effects. There's a couple stuff and things with that. Me. Fake tears, but defense bottle. Assurance. Bonk. Max flare. Okay, good. It didn't even hit the right thing. It hit the wrong thing. Perfectly fine with that. Earth power. Ugh. So again, how much damage it's doing is kind of crazy. Also, I mean, part of the reason we're also doing so much damage is Charge-a-Bug, because of Charge-a-Bug's ability Battery, where, for those who don't know, Charge-a-Bug's ability makes it so all allies have a 30% bonus damage on special attacks, which means you just do absolutely tons of damage, and I love it. Again, the Buggos are some of the best. Like, I mean, there's a reason why you would see people running a Violite Charge-a-Bug in VGC, because it actually did have some useful tech. I mean, String Shot for speed control, Charge-a-Bug. It has the same defensive stats as a fully evolved Vikavolt, if I recall correctly. Maybe a bit less HP. Actually, I'm going to check that now. I'm not going to take it. I mean, unfortunately, we lost the Grubbin. Not the Grubbin, the Charge-a-Bug, but I mean, we got another Dark type. It's fine. Let's see. Charge-a-Bug. I'm curious on this. I'm curious about this. You must know the detail of this Pokemon meta. You use the Poketricks. Yeah, in Gen 10, you'll be able to carry 10 different Pokemon at a single time in Gen 10. The funny thing is, in Gen 3, they actually experimented with the idea of you being able to carry more than 6 Pokemon at a time, and more than 4 moves at a time. So, like, you could have, like, maybe, like, 7 or 8 Pokemon in a party, and then moves, like, 5 or 6 moves on a Pokemon. The reason why they didn't do that in Gen 3 is because they realized it would be way too broken. It would be too powerful. Iron Baby and Iron Baby. Yeah, we still survived it. We survived. Charge-a-Bug. Or let's see, Charge-a-Bug's stats defensively. I'm curious about this myself. Latias' special attack fell. Okay, good. It can't use... Latias cannot use Reflect type anymore. We are entirely perfectly fine. 75 special defense, 95 physical, 57 HP. Let's go see what Vikavolt got for its defensive stats, out of pure curiosity. Doesn't affect the evil! How you doing, Latias? You can't hit us. Of course it avoids. You can't hit sprain damage, but you're still gonna lose. Blizzard. Hit Blizzard? Yes! 2-turn KO. Always fun to win. Always fun. Again, freaking Rabambi, 2-turn knockout. So yeah, I think we're gonna do a path reset with this one. Because this thing is just, there's such a good pathing because of Rabambi. Now, this could have been because we got such a great lineup. Yes, 77. Really? You actually lose a little bit of defensive. So you gain 20 HP, lose a little bit of defense. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense why Vikavolt... that doesn't make sense why Grubbin... Well, not Grubbin, Charger Bug actually was VGC viable. Alright. Let's go. And if you're in the shorts feed, please don't forget to go check out the main stream. Let's check our non-existent shinies. No shiny! No shiny! No shiny! No shiny. Alright, we are gonna do a little bit of path resetting. This is something I haven't done in a long time since the days of shiny hunting Ho-Oh. We do a little bit of path resetting. I'm good with just 6 and 4 move limits, especially now we don't need... Yeah, like, they should have gotten rid of HMs a long time ago. They should have gotten rid of that a long time ago. Yeah, I know. It's NPCs. We're doing DAs with NPCs. NPCs don't matter. They're NPCs. They're just bots. Yeah, the good thing is they always pick the same things. So if we go in the same pathing order of Rabambi into... If we go in the order of Rabambi, Persian into Thievial, we will always get the same exact results, more or less, every time. Again, nature's difference. Also added irony. Somebody adds 1... Dibs on Shiny Muck, naming it Goop. That'd be funny. That'd be interesting. Rabambi. Because again, that's what makes me think. It's things like path resetting. I'm fairly certain you actually get different NPCs every time you do this. It's things like that that make me think the AI is tied to the Pokemon, not the NPC. Where maybe Peonia has a little bit of a more advanced AI for each Pokemon. But in general, I think the AI is tied exclusively to the Pokemon. So, again, don't know if that's the case, but I've always felt that is the case. Purely on the basis of the NPCs, when you path reset, always make the same decisions. Used Hex. Max Phantasm. Danny Phantasm? Water Pledge. Let's go. Always get swept. Always get swept. Ooh, criticality. Let's get some crits. Always love it. I mean, plus, again, I have a chance of getting a shiny Thievial. I mean, there's 2 shinies on this pathing I actually need. I need shiny Thievial, and I need shiny Latias. So, it actually is good for me that way. So, yeah, path resetting is fine. Especially when, like, Latias is reflected. But also, even if it reflects type, we're still fine. Because Latias can't really do too much. Because of our lineup, our lineup solidity. We're too solid. We are solid like Solid Snake. Yeah, even the NPCs try to take the same Pokemon. Like, Swampert didn't try taking it last time. It is every time the NPCs make the same decisions. The only difference is items, but Pokemon given out from NPCs are identical. The only thing that shifts pathing is number of player participants. So if you have, say, 4 people, you get 1 pathing. If you have 3 people, you get 1 pathing. If you have, 2 people, you get 1 pathing. If you have 1 person, you get a different pathing. There's all kinds of things. Hey, welcome in, Alex. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the raid. Oh, is there anyone else in the raid? Also, that is a Star Wars The Clone Wars PFP, a fellow fan of The Clone Wars. Thank you very much for that. Big fan of Star Wars. Doing a video premiere playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Welcome in, Alex, though. Always happy to have a raid no matter what. Can one of the mods please go grab Alex's link, please? Hope you're doing well. And thank you very much for the raid. I have not played Jedi Survivor yet. At some point I will play it. I don't have the game, or I think I might have a system to play it on. That damage is good. I love how much damage this freaking does. It's just... I should use Draining Kiss, actually. Should use Draining Kiss. But nice. How did it go? Hope it went well. Pokemon's going pretty good. We're just doing some Dynamax Adventure shiny hunting. We have a God Path for Latias, and we're just solo resetting it because we need shiny Latias. I also need shiny Thievual, so there's a chance of getting that. And any extra shiny that we end up getting, like if we get another shiny Alolan Persian, that's gonna go into the shiny giveaway bin. Again, NPCs, they always switch up. I think the AI decision is tied into the Pokemon. Because anytime they always make the same decisions. I need to fully experiment with this a bit more. But I've always thought that, because I actually have a video on basically Dynamax Adventures coming out in a couple of weeks. So that's going to be fun. And a few videos on Unova coming out in about the same time, because we are big fans of Gen 5. Going hard mode playthrough of Generation 5. Fake tears. And then he's got Draining Kiss. The evil special defense fell harshly. Aww. Not very effective. Max Clap, please don't. Yeah, that always targets me. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. We good. We ball. We just gotta rely on Swampert. I mean, there's nothing Thievual can do to Swampert, thankfully. Which, actually, Swampert's a Pokemon I'm using in the Pokemon Battle League that I'm a part of, the Uva Premier League. Wish I'd picked Swampert up early. Had I picked Swampert up, like, week 2, entirely different week 3, entirely different week 4 game. Iron Baby 7, Iron Baby 10, now it's Iron Baby 18. So, what is this game, again? Is it like craft? Like Infinity Craft or something? We could just create whatever the heck you want? It's an interesting idea for a thing. Interesting and fascinating idea. Thievual's speed harshly fell. Too bad Thievual's not going to survive long enough. You're not going to survive long enough, Thievual, to make it work. I just hope I don't get a shiny of the Persian or a shiny of the Rabambi, which I already have shinies of. But, hopefully we do. And remember, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are the ones that make this a community. If it weren't for you guys, I'd just be some idiot talking into a camera. Which, I mean, I still am, but I'm an idiot talking into a camera who can entertain you people. You guys make all of this possible. Many thanks. Oh, so I still gotta finish Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I'm gonna be 100%. I'm gonna be trying to 100% Kirby in the Forgotten Land because I do love my Kirby games. Those games are freaking nightmare-inducing. Every time they always make the same Switch decisions. Every time. The bots always make the same decisions. But the good thing is Shyness rerolls every time. Also, Omar, can you go grab Alex's link, please? Thank you very much. Kirby is indeed a delight. Again, literally a game where you eat Eldritch Space Gods for breakfast. I love it. Like, those games go... Like, I mean, the music in those games goes hard, too. It's just... If you want to hear some absolutely top-tier final boss battle music, watch some Kirby music. They're great. It's just... It goes so hard. Well, I mean, that's fine. Latias is a dark type. Now, I can still absolutely destroy Latias with my bug moves and my fairy moves, so we're fine. You also, actually, you do less damage now, too, because you lose your dragon stab typing. That's fine. Snarl. Rawr. Rawr. Like fell. Burning Jealousy. Yeah, I mean, Burning Jealousy is going to do nothing to it. Oh, yeah, Swampert can do more damage now because Water Pledge. Iron Baby 69, which is nice, but also 100 Baby 68 for a certain reference, but it's stupid. I am bad at math. Math issues? I mean, math is annoying. Which is funny, because math was actually kind of one of my more favorite subjects when it came to school. I mean, I was a little better at math. I mean, I like chemistry was my favorite one. Well, science and chemistry was my favorite. Yes, physics. Which I mean, that was also the teacher. Also use history. Because history is fascinating. Also, again, you'll find I'm a bit of a motor mouth. I'm a little bit of a motor mouth. Does nothing. A little bit... Oh, wait, the rain. That makes Swampert do even more damage. Like, Latias is just throwing at this point. Latias is actually clinically throwing here, and I'm okay with this. I'm entirely okay with this. Yeah, Burning Jealousy is doing no damage, but it's fine. Yeah. Like, again, it doesn't matter. We just do so much damage at this point, it doesn't even matter. You can purge your stat debuffs, but it's not going to save you. It also purges its own buffs, too. Okay, that might actually slightly have mattered, depending. But thankfully you don't get Calm Mind. Which is fine. But now you lose, Latias. Now you lose. So goodbye, and get in the ball, and if we could get a shiny U or a shiny Thievuel, I would be delighted. That would be delightful, you could say. Delightful. Yeah, no, today's been pretty good. I don't know what shiny we're gonna hunt for on tomorrow. Again, well, tomorrow we could probably do our Black and White series, because I want to start that up. I don't... The only issue with the Black and White series is I don't know if I want to make that recorded or do it live. Because it would be black... It would be, you know, the hard mode. It would be Black and White 2 hard mode. Challenge mode, I think challenge mode is the actual name for it. Okay, good. No shiny Rabambi. No Rabambi. No Persian. Good. No Thievuel shiny. No Latias shiny. Reset the path. We just do a little bit of resetting. Also, the reason why we're doing animations off is because it's actually way faster to do animations off than it is to do animations on. Way faster. Because, again, I've timed like Dynamax adventures, how long it takes to beat them sometimes with animations on animations, and the difference is several minutes, where it saves so much time. Which, you know, in the grand scheme of things, that doesn't seem like all that important. Like, oh, well, you save, you know, like 3-4 minutes on a Dynamax adventure. You know, that really much. When you think, okay, well, you're doing 100 DAs. You know, on average, about 100 DAs to get your shiny. You know, 2 minutes each time, that's 200 minutes. You know, 200 to 300 minutes. 200 minutes is over 3 hours. 300 minutes is 5 hours. So when you think about it over that like long term, you're saving yourself hours and hours and hours of time. So you can think about it one or two different ways. You can think about it in, you know, 100 DAs. You finish, you know, 2 hours soon, in which, you know, again, considering, you know, maybe like 5, you know, 10 minutes per DA, again, that's a long time. But you could also think about it another way. I can just do more DAs in a single day. You know, if I, you know, basically I can do more, I can compress more Dynamax adventures into a single day, or I can do the same number of DAs. No, I can do, if you do it one of two ways, like, okay, I'm gonna do 10 Dynamax adventures a day, then it's only about, you know, 2 hours to do all of those that way, as opposed to maybe like 3 hours all day. Or, think about it the different way, okay, I'm going to spend, you know, 3 hours doing DAs. Before, you could only maybe do, you know, maybe 15, 16 DAs, but now, okay, well, I can do like 20, I can do 20, 25 DAs in a single day. Okay, that's pretty good. Again, it's this whole gradual thing of optimize efficiency, which, you know, being a quarter German, that German efficiency is literally in my blood. I mean, again, there's jokes. There are jokes that can be made. The joke. I love that in the animation of just the delay where it just stays up. I've always loved that. Wait, did the burn damage actually take out Rabambi? Oh my gosh, that was great. The burn damage actually took out Rabambi. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for the burn damage. Whew, that's fun. That's spicy, you could say. That's some spice right there. Again, every time it's the same, so the pathing is always identical. Always, 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 always identical. Sadly, I'm probably going to lose this pathing later today when I have to go do a DA thing. Cause there's a recorded thing I'm working on involving Dynamax events I need to get some footage for. Well, then again, I could get some... I could use this for Rabambi footage. I could use this for some very good Rabambi footage, because the Rabambi footage would indeed be top tier. I do need Rabambi for stuff. I do need Rabambi for a lot of footage. Fake tears. Always use fake tears. One of the best moves in DAs. Max Dwarknish. That is not dark. It's not writing rotototum. It's fine. It's fine. It will the whip. Version was burned. Earth power. Yeah. We'll see now. Now we go for the good. Now we go for the move. Now we go for the Palm Puff. The Palm Puff will take you down. Feint. Well, it doesn't do any damage to me, because it's Feint. But you still get destroyed. Because that's how much damage Pollen Puff after a Fake Tears does. And... get the ball. But yeah, today was good. Today was fantastic. I'm gonna need to go see if that person is still alive. Because if they're still alive, then we are gonna go raid them. Don't know if they're still alive. Okay, they are still alive. Good. Good. They are still alive. Alright. Not gonna swap. Yeah, it's every time. Ooh. Oh, you know, yeah, I don't think they've ever swap before. Maybe the AI is somewhat differing. Almost halfway to 100k. I mean, yeah, you're slowly climbing up the ladder of getting those numbers, which is funny. You just add the stuff together in various combinations, you get different numbers. Thievial. Thievial is gonna be doing thievial things. And fake tears. Always, always, always fake tears. Thievial special defense fell harshly. Not very effective, but a critical hit. Criticality. Max flare. But Charger Bug survives! The little buggo that could. The little bug that could. Next goal is $1 billion. $1 billion. Which one does more damage? Okay, Math Modify, that does more damage. I'm not even, I don't need the full HP, I'm already... Also, I think there's a berries at the end, so we're fine on that anyway. We're fine on that front anyway, so we don't even need it. But yeah, no, today's been doing good. Today's been doing good. But yeah, I've got that video to work on later tonight, which is gonna be... What the heck is that? The wind. Oh. That was a floofo. That was the floof dog. But it just exploded. The Thievial exploded. Get on the ball, Thievial. Yeah, it's weird. The game actually track. Well, then again, actually, the more I think about it, the more it makes sense that they actually don't. I think Mudkey made a Super Jesus drill or something. I'm gonna need some context for that blurb. I'm gonna need a slight bit of context. Every time it's always the same behavior by the NPCs. Got some berries. Very happy to meet you. And now we just win. I don't know what Mudkip said a few streams ago. He may have. That I honestly don't remember because my brain is just paste. My brain is paste. Also, I'm going to get some more water. So I'm going to get some more water after this one. Based damage output. Don't. Latias fell for the taunt. Latias can't use Reflect type anymore. Latias can't do anything, which is fun. Because now we just go for Pollen Puff, because you can't do anything. You can't stop us. You can't win. I mean, you can win. You're just not going to do it as well. And now we just run. Now we just go for the fun. Surf. Your damage is heavily mitigated. Oh, Thievial. That's why Thievial took so much more damage. It's freaking... Yeah, Thievial's special defense is the highest of any Pokemon here. I mean, its HP is not great, I think, comparatively. but it does have the best special defense because it's all. I mean, it's good special. It's very good special defense. Okay, well, not bad special attack. For what it is, it's okay. That's fine. I survived it. That's fine. We survived it. Did we sweep this thing entirely? I think we sweep Latias out. Yeah, we swept Latias. And another crit. Always another one crits. Another one crits. And another one crits. And another one crits. Alright, let's go check. Let's check a shiny. Yeah, this was good. This was a fun one. This was a good battle. Good stream. Good hunt. I think... Yeah, again, tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because tomorrow is going to be our normal 7:30-ish time stream, because we have to, because of thing going on during the middle of the day. Well, yeah, last week, though, the problem with that was the Super Bowl, which was going on. No, I do not want the Rabambi. I do not want to take the Rabambi. That was almost a tragedy. No Rabambi shiny. No, I almost said Thievual. Yes, no Thievual shiny. No Alolan Persian shiny. No Latias shiny. Sadness. And yes, the reason I do this is because every time that you do this, it actually does re-roll the shininess. I'm gonna go get some water. Remember, friends, hydrate, if only to outlive your enemies. You know, I do have to say, I really do like the opening intro they actually have for Sword and Shield. You know, it's... I like it. I do like the openings, yes, Dynite. Yeah, I'm going to need to go grind some Dynite ore later on, but like, I get so much Dynite ore from this anyway, it's fine. Yes, please, I'll take that. I will take some Dynite ore. We go for Latias. We always go for the Latias. We still need shiny Latias. Don't know about others. Always go for this. So yeah, at this point, we are now halfway to odds, a minimum. You know, we have at the very least have to have done 50 DAs of Latias. So... But again, considering we've gotten 2 shinies already so far, the shiniest actually, no, shiniest Selgor... No, shiniest Selgor... No, 3 shinies, wouldn't it be? Yeah, shiny Selgor. Yeah, shiny Selgor, shiny Swampert, and shiny Escavalier. So actually, we're above odds then. We're over it. We're above odds and everything. Okay, so we're doing well. Hi, Pink. How are you doing? Can one of the mods go grab Pink Dungeon's link? I know you're in the shorts stream feed, but how are you doing, Pink? How do you do, Pink? Very Pink. But yeah, we're doing great today. We got about 45 minutes left for this, and then when this wraps up, I'll be able to get the EBL matchup finished scheduling. I'm doing very good, Pink. I'm doing very good. EBL matchup is gonna go up later today, probably around 6:30, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got some editing for some other stuff to go do. And you got some recording for things. But then the recording is going to need to take a bit of a backseat for a thing. Because I got some other projects to work on. Rabambi's speed harshly fell, but Rabambi's going to get beaten anyway. Just have to get clapped Rabambi. Minimum Iron Baby 1, the highest has been 16,040. Wait, why is it 16,040 is just weird because it's, I mean, 16,000 because it's just the 40 on the end, which is tacked on, which I find funny. I mean, again, it could have been like something point like 2 or something like that. And then that's where the extra 40 comes from? I don't know. Could be fun. Could be curious. I mean, I do like how we actually got a Selgor and we got shiny Escavalier, like, back-to-back-ish. Oh, no, wait. No, 4 shinies then it wouldn't have been, because the Berserker. Yeah, Swampert, Berserker, a Scavalier, and a Selgor then. So 4 shinies in total. So actually, yeah, we're actually ahead of shinies even more than I thought. Persian. But yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Persian. What are we gonna go check? Sorry, my brain just scattered all over the place. My brain is literally everywhere. Red Solo Cup is the best. Oh boy, Jared sent me a thing. I am scared because it is Jared sending me a meme. I'm gonna go check it later. We'll go to Max Dorknish. I think we lose 5. Good to know. I give notification email, but sure it's being removed. Something through, put on mute. No idea. Oh, oop, I forgot to actually click the thing. I'm gonna just go Draining Kiss just for the extra health. Right. I know, but just scissors. Oh boy. Jade. That is cursed knowledge. That is cursed knowledge, Jade. This is why I fear checking messages from Jade sometimes. They generally amuse me, but also they're cursed. Bruises of Iron Baby are going well. Yes, indeed. Very indeed. Also, again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Hello there, PokeZ26. How do you do? Hope you're doing good. I'm not gonna take that, and then I mean, Thievial's probably gonna end up game ending the Charger Bug. Gonna end up the Charger. You know, one of these days I'm gonna accidentally take the other pathing. But we'll need to go find another good pathing for Latias later. At some point. But you know, this was good. This is a good day. The day today has been indeed good. Misclick equals ban. Nah, not really. Nah. I have a function to ascend that. When I go back, I'm going to throw them to types of black holes. Oh boy, that's terrifying. Multiple types of black holes. Multiple different black holes all going on simultaneously. Horrifying, to say the least. Oh boy. Oh good, they actually didn't do anything. Good. So now Thievial gonna get clowned on. I have question and question. Multiple questions. You could indeed say, Blorb, I have several questions. Thievial gets taken down. And now they switch out the Charger Bug for the Rabambi. No, not Rabambi, Charger Bug for the Thievial. Again, this is just the speed at which we can go through these. These are what? 5, 6, 7 minute DAs? And we can just churn these out like nothing. Yeah, this is how, during one day, I was able, well, not one day, but over the course of about 3 days, I was able to actually do almost, if not more than 400 Dynamax Adventures of Kartana. Because Kartana's a joke. Like, if you have a special attacker, Kartana's a joke. And I wasn't doing path resetting with that, so I just brute forced it. Which there is going to be story time videos at some point of Cardiface. Yes, I refer to a number of things as like Pokemon start of their name E thing face. Yeah, it took a lot long. Yeah, well again, that's the reason is the yeah, Zenyo, that is because of the connection times. I'm actually wise Poke, I recommend sending me a DM. Because something like that probably would be better handled in a DM. We got a call from my mom saying not to answer the door. Oh boy! Yeah, that I would say lock the door. Yeah, lock the door, and I would say get away from the door then, in that case. That's scary. That is a scary thing. Oh boy. But yeah, no, when it comes to Dynamax Adventures, the reason why it takes so much longer online is the animation times. Because again, I've run the numbers. Well, sort of run the numbers for a number of things. And it is, in a battle, if say a battle is just 2 turns, and, you know, if a battle is 2 turns, 5 moves are 7 moves are used. You know, well, 5, you know, but like 5 to 7 moves are used. Generally, like average 6. Say, you know, each of you gets a move, then the NPC, the AI gets the Dynamax Adventure gets what, 2 attacks. If they are using a max move, then the max move is even longer. You know, the animation's even longer for that, and overall the animations just eat, you know, hours and hours, time and time and time and time and time. But if you take out all that extra time, you know, it's not, you know, 10 seconds per attack animation if it's a non-Dynamax move. If it's a max move, it's what, 40 seconds. You know, lump all that together, you're spending 3-4 minutes in a DA doing, you know, move animations, and then you've got the connection times between everything. So it just takes, you know, minutes to do everything. You know, say what, you know, 2 minutes per battle for just animations. You know, for just that on extra time. Then, you know, again, connection times. 4 battles, say 2 minutes of animations per regular Pokemon battle, if not longer, depending on the Pokemon. And then for the raid boss, what, 3-4 minutes in total? You know, that's a huge amount of time right there. No Rabambi shiny. No Persian shiny. No Thievuil shiny. No Latias shiny, unfortunately. You know, you can brute force, not brute force, but you can just freaking blast through DAs left, right, and center with animations off. Yes, be safe, very be safe. And yeah, stay a good distance away from the door, I would say. Staying a good distance away from the door is definitely also a good thing. But yeah, no, that's good. That's the plan, is the speed of the DAs. Much speed to be done. But yes, 4 pieces of Dyna. Yeah, I mean, the price of the Dyna just keeps going up and 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 up. But it's going to be fine. So I think we get what? I'm going to be ending off in about 36 minutes. So 3-4 DAs left? About 3-4 DAs. Probably between 4 and... Yeah, probably between 4 and 5 DAs remaining, depending on the speed of them, which is good. I mean, I enjoy them. I enjoy these DAs. But yeah, I know who we're gonna go raid. I know exactly who we're gonna go and raid. But every time, again, the AI is always doing something. It's things like this that make me think the AI is programmed where the AI will always follow a certain thing. You know, the AI is connected to the Pokemon itself intrinsically. Also, thank you very much, Temper, for giving me a new person to raid, because I'm glad I'm not the only one who reads Kieran's. Well, let's go. There you go, yeah. Yeah, that's the person we're going to go raid is someone I did not actually know. But now, because I always like having, you know, new people to go and raid. Because whenever I search up people to go raid for just shiny hunting Pokemon, it's always just, here is like 30 things of just hacked shiny hacked shiny trades. I'm gonna guess the Rex apparently make a scene. Try to wait around still. Oh yeah, I love the stuff. I haven't heard anything yet, but it's like I like having new people to raid. I always like having new people to raid. Okay, so, but Temper, one thing in DMs, though, I'm gonna have to say. We'll say one thing in DMs. There we go, click there. Okay, let's get in the luxury ball. There we go. My aunt called. She said to call if anything happens. That is good. That is a good thing to keep the phone around just in case that. We'll swap out. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Fake tears. We go with the fake tears. But yeah, no, it's going well. Hello, SNS, and welcome in. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Then you can be posting videos. Hey, nice. Very nice. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to do any damage this turn, it seems, but we're still going to crush it. Drainy Kiss. That's good. We get off all the damage we need, and we do all the damage we need to. Drainy Kiss. I love just... Nope, we heal. I had a dream oversimplified within the chat. I mean, that would be great. Like, oversimplified, but also overly sarcastic podcast. That would be freaking delightful. I would absolutely love that. But yeah, that was gonna be fun. Earth power. Take it down. Always fun. Yeah, if I went for Pollen Puff, it definitely wouldn't have got us the KO right there. But hey, I got a little bit of healing health back. Got a little bit of health. I think he was not dead. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably never gonna happen, unfortunately. It would be great if it did, but sadly, I don't think we're ever gonna get oversimplified in here. Who knows? Maybe someday the channel gets big enough that happens. And who knows, you know that. Please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more, and help the channel get bigger. Someday maybe it does happen. I mean, again, we've got goals, we got plans. You know, someday, maybe we go to Worlds, Pokemon competitions. And that is the goal, is to go to a bunch of Pokemon competitions eventually. You know, Worlds and something like that. I mean, again, well, to get to Worlds, we have to win a lot, and that would take a while. But I mean, CP. Yeah, no, Blorb, that's just a no. Yeah, no, Blorb, no. Yeah, no. No, not Pollen Puff. Fake tears. Just fake tears. Everyone's harshly falls. Hopefully this keeps it from actually like a game ending us if it uses Burning Jealousy. Or Max Flare. Okay, I mean, it's so weird. It never... It always max with, again, that's why I think the thing is programmed to always do a thing. It always, like, follows a certain pattern. And again, I'm okay with it, because it always does the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. But still. Dang, I forgot to bring water. Water. Hydrate, if only to outlive your enemies. Always hydrate. Always, always, always hydrate. At least I have emergency oranges. The constant Kieran posting. There is only Kieran. Only Kieran all the time. And if anyone is in the short stream, feel free to check out the main stream. Nope, we're not taking that. But yeah, we're just doing some Latias shiny hunting. Hopefully we get the shiny. Hopefully. We may or may not, but I don't know if we do. But it's been good. Again, later Elite Battle League match is going to go up. We will see if we continue the undefeated win chain. Or if the undefeated win chain is shattered by the Doorman, the first person we ever battled in the EBL, and one of only 2 people to ever hand me a loss. The only two people that ever handed me a loss may end up changing as well this season. I may lose to a 3rd person. Does Kieran canonically looks? I still prefer Kieran's hair down look. I don't like this, the sloppy shirt hanging off him look. I just don't like the way it looks. Did not finish my sentence before I sent it. I mean, I've accidentally clicked enter before sending a thing correct before, so I feel you on that. Of course. Of course it crits me. Of course Latias crits me. Of course. Snarl. Rawr. Rawr. Here are the draft league looks so much fun. Draft leagues are indeed very, very fun. We are in 2 separate ones of them, Zenyo. Have you been checking out the UNPL, the EBL, or both of them? Because I like both of them. I like draft leagues. I've actually been doing draft leagues for Pokemon for probably 5-6 years at this point. And they're always fun. Because there's never a draft league where things are the same as a different draft league. And a large part of it comes down to just different people, different ways of playing, and in different generations, just there's whole different strategies and things. Like, I always learn new things when I do draft leagues, especially with new people. You know, it's a gradual process of feeling. Speed eating contest of 20 STOs, emergency food boxes. MREs, consume all the MREs. Final buff. Mac Green Wind. That's fine. It's fine. Doesn't do any damage to us. We survive. And then Miss Ball. It doesn't affect the Evuel. Slap. And that's another shock one more win up for Team Protagonist, even though we don't get the shinies, because shinies hate us. Let's go. But yeah, no, it's next time I do a draft league with the UNPL people, or just like another, like a derivative of the UNPL, or the UNPL is part of like this umbrella of a bunch of different draft leagues. Just EBL for now only. Oh, nice. But yeah, I recommend checking out the UNPL matches, Zenyo, because those matches are a lot more interesting. Though there's some of those are a freaking wild ride and a half. But I'm glad you're liking them. No shiny Rabambi. No shiny Persian. No shiny Thievuel. No Latias shiny, unfortunately. But then you also like checking out the videos. Like that is honestly one thing that really does help the channel out the most, is going back and watching the older videos, or even like the more recently posted ones. That helps immensely. Because it shows, hey, the people actually like the stuff enough to go and check it out of their own accord. Maybe we get more people to go watch it. Again, it's one of the weird things of the algorithm is that I believe it is watching the older the stuff that is watched, the more it helps, I think is the way it is. I mean, they change the algorithm like every other month, this, you know, how it works, so it could entirely be different now, but I think it was always like the older it is, the more beneficial it is. Like the older the thing that we watched is, the more beneficial it is. It's weird. The algorithm hurts my brain. One of my friends made a joke that, like, comparing the YouTube algorithm to like a Lovecraftian eldritch god, and it's like, yeah, no, the joke works because it is a thing that controls all of our lives. We can try to understand it. It's omnipresent. It controls our lives. It influences us. It tells us what to do and we obey. It is formless. It is a concept for which we have no possible way of ever comprehending, no matter how much we try to understand. Like, you know, it literally is a Lovecraftian eldritch space god. And it's like, oh, that's so hilarious. But also, that terrifies me. Like, no, it actually does control like literally everything. It's great. It is literally a Lovecraftian eldritch god. Like, if I can find the conversation, I will like just save it and post it somewhere in the meme channel. But I don't think I actually have that that saved somewhere. That happened like a while ago. It was like a few years ago when we had that conversation. So we're going to go track that conversation down if I even can. It just exists. It exists. It persists. And it just doesn't stop existing. Oh yeah, right, Eerie Impulse, that thing's... Wow, you survived more than 2 turns. You normally don't survive. You must be very, like, you must be very, very... We are very... I mean, we probably have low offensive natures, and you probably have bulky stuff. So that makes sense. It's a thing. It is indeed a thing. Yeah, no, it's going pretty well. It's going delightful. It's going delightful. Yeah, we have about 20 more minutes, so I mean that was pretty good. I'll take the Mimikyu. I'll take the Rabambi, not the Mimikyu. Rabambi's amazing, but Mimikyu's also good. But yeah, no, it's going pretty well. I've got some nickname themes for future EBL and UMPL matches. The Latias have been going great. Braid Star. We found a god path for Latias, so it's going delightful. We're just basically brute forcing it with Rabambi because Rabambi's freaking broken, which is also going to be helpful for me getting future footage for a thing I'm working on. Facebook won't stop showing me shorts of emo because it picks up on Kieran. Oh, that's the thing. Wow, the fact that it survived is great. Like, just holding on, just holding on by a sliver, holding on, just a little bit of slivers right there. But you're still gonna get deleted right now. I love that damage. Electro Ball, Earth Power. I love it. I love the amount of damage we actually do to this thing. Just quick, fast, in a hurry. That I'm saving footage. That is some prime footage to save right there. I love it. Again, there's like 20, not 20. I love the video. No, there's like maybe 10, 15 videos all in various stages of pre-production right now that are working on. Bro, trust me. I breathe a sigh of relief when I got a cracked path that didn't happen often. Well, I mean, it's just specifically for Latias in the solo DA. Because Latias, again, isn't hard. It's just infuriating. And if you can just deal with that, it's not bad. Again, it's just simply infuriating. Yeah, Zygarde. The funny thing is, I didn't even do God Path resets when it came to Zygarde. Like, I got my Zygarde shiny solo hunting random paths. Yeah, me only NPCs. We got the shiny Zygarde that way. It was the first one I did of that pathing. It was the first time I did that. It was the first DI I did when not with anyone else. After going to college, it was the absolutely. There's gonna be a whole story time video on it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. But now draining kits because I want the healing. I want the health back. Doesn't do much. Sadly, doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but we heal it full. Shinyar, rare. Evil special attack fell. Earth power. Oh, got damage. Good. Burn jealousy. Yeah, doesn't do a whole lot to us because it's just that dang good. We're just that dang bulky. Well, I mean, not really that dang bulky. That's what the special attack dropping does. And then we can top ourselves back up to full HP. And I think Persian at this point takes you down. I love it. Once again. Hello there, Renzo. Wow, Renzo has appeared delightful. Has reappeared, you could say. But delightful. And again, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Hello there, Mudkip. How do you do? Gigalith. I like a Gigalith. But yeah, don't worry. I'll be able to do some Splatoon later. I'll be able to do some Splatoon in... Don't know how long until I'll be able to do some Splatoon things, but I will be able to do Splatoon things later tonight. I want to try and get some 10x wins. I want to get some 10x wins in. I'll be able to work on some other stuff and things at that time. Not swapping. That thing goes swap out. So I'll be able to work on the footage for the other project I'm working on mid Splatoon. Because that's the good thing about grinding in the old Pokemon games. I can grind between matches because it's so easy. Literally just run around in circles at like a boosted speed because I have to use Desmune. Ooh, Desmune. Could that be a hint as to what game I'm doing the footage for? Because after all, I have almost every single one of the DS games. So what on earth could Desmune be needed for? Most curiosity. Slap. Foul play. Meow. Oh yeah, right, you don't have insurance. I mean, Thievial is not bad. Who knows? When I eventually get around to doing my Let's Play of Sword and Shield, I might use a Thievial on my team. Because I kind of want to use everything at some point. Puff. At some point, Max Mindstorm. Oh no, it does no damage to Swampert, because Swampert is actually bulky. Bulk. Yeah, Swampert, I think... Swampert's a bit of an interesting Pokemon, all things considered. It's one of the only starters that's bulky. That has, I mean, well, there's a few stars that have been bulky, but like, there's few stars that have been like bulky to the degree Swampert is, that, you know, like dedicated bulky, that have been able like to be beloved by players because most people don't like the bulky starters. Oh, you're gonna let's play? Oh yeah, I mean, I'm gonna eventually let's play all the Pokemon games. Eventually I will do one of all of them. But the question is when is the thing. Hello Seth, how do you do? I'm thinking again the Unova challenge run thing. I think, see, the thing is, I don't know if I want to do Unova as a challenge run series recorded off screen, or do that as a streamed series. So I'm still figuring out what to do with that one. Part of me wants to experiment a bit with it, but again, I'll need to figure out that one. No shiny. No shiny. No shiny. No shiny. Any pictures? I don't think I did, Mudkip. I don't quite think I did. I'm afraid I can't agree. I'm afraid I didn't see that, Mudkip. I'm afraid I don't do that. Let me go check. Actually, well, my messages from you are clear, so I must have seen it. Oh yeah, I saw the salmon run rotation. Yes, Blast. Yeah, that, I mean, which roller is that? Because I can't really tell which roller that is. Is it the regular Splat roller? Splat Charger. Is that the Explosure or the Edit Heavy? Because, like... Also, correct me if I'm wrong. It feels like there's no difference between the Heavy Splatling and the Edit Heavy Splatling when it comes to Salmon Run. They feel identical. Which, again, that could just be me, but they always feel identical to me. Dapple Doolies, Aerospray, Range, Try, okay. Oh, yes, the Gold Grizzco only rotation. Fun. Ah, the Grizzco rotation, that was right, that was the one you were highlighting for it. Fair enough. Remember, Mudkip, I'm a bit of a smooth brain. But is there a difference? Yeah, I saw the other one. I saw the thing. But is there, like, a difference? I've never noticed one. Like, maybe it's just because I don't really burst fire Splatlings midway through, but I've never noticed a difference in the fire rate between full charge and not full charge on it. But I know it does affect it, unless they maybe reduced that in Salmon Run, but why would they reduce it? That's the whole point. Because it's one of the only alt kits they've ever included. And that's, well, I mean, not really an alt kit, it's a modified version of the Heavy, so... I don't know. It's weird. I've never noticed like an actual like playability difference with it. Again, could be wrong entirely on that. So gold wild cards. So gold wild cards, correct me if I'm wrong, those are exclusively Grizzco weapons, right? That's exclusively, like, all Grizzco? So everyone always gets Grizzco weapons, or is it not? Again, I need to check that again. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm looking forward to the Grizzco rotations. I love the Grizzco stuff. Max Phantasm. Spooky Ghost. Spooky! That's fun. And again, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, ladies and gentlemen. And feel free to check out the main streams. Main stream. The other rotation. Well, I mean, there's a lot of the rotations there, Monkey, but a lot of them actually look quite good. Yeah, the Luna Blaster... That's the regular Splatbrella, right? Yeah, Splatbrella, Hydra... Megalodon. Oh, Megalodontia. Freaking, it's Jover and the Hydra. Jover and the Hydra. That's gonna be so easy. I mean, if you can get Salmon Rayquaza and a Hydra, it's just a joke. Well, okay. Salmon Rayquaza, a Hydra, and someone who knows how to use the Hydra. That's the important part. So long as it's not that one map with High Tide where there's the two separate areas with the two spinny thingies, that one the Hydra's bad on. The Hydra is good on certain maps for certain reasons. Like, I still can't. I will always remember that one time. The first time they had Salmon Quaza out, we both got Hydras and we just destroyed it like that. I would need to end up in... I could still end up in 6th place and not have to play the lost. They lost, but by 2, so we need to worry about... I don't. I'll catch it. Joe and the Hydra doesn't seem like a good idea. I mean, I feel like if you can just not get eaten by Joe, you should be fine. Like, I mean, my thinking is when Jover attacks, you charge up and then just let it rip. And then again, your mobility. I mean, you need to be aligned right for it, so that's actually fair enough. You generally want like a high mobility, so yeah, you're probably right on that. So what is the boss for the other thing? It's random bosses, right? Yeah, it's random. It's pure randomness. Hello there, Trestlin Toledo. Welcome in. How do you do? Welcome to the Shorts chat. About half of them are variable. Variations of the iron, baby. 50 new elements. More elements. But yeah, no, I think you'll be fine. Anxious Christian is gonna be great. No, I need him. Oh, week 5 because he is +4 right now. I lost by 2, so it is on +2. Week by tie breaker. Ah. Let's look at his matchup week 6. Well, no, not Palm Bomb and Draining Kiss. Draining Kiss, I need to heal. But if you have Charge and Jelly. Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, I don't think you'll even be able to escape anyway if it's not charged. Oh, well then. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. I'm just, not fake tears. Go Palm Puff throw. Yeah, but if you charge and locks on Joe, you're done. Jover. It would indeed be Jover for you then. They would indeed be Jover. Get in the ball. Get in the Pokeball. But yeah, no, it's been fun. It's been great. About to throw the rest of Cthulhu. I'll do the rest of Cthulhu. Oh boy. So that means a 6 of your total ones are just Cthulhu. Cthulhu. I'm not gonna make it. And then we go to the fight. Man, it's gonna be good. I'm not gonna lie. You got him. Every time they done plates. There we go. But you have to charge and Jodox onto you. Let's go. Fake tears. So you might give what splatling would you say would be best for Jover? Because like I don't want to say the mini, because the mini I don't like. Like, well, not a Nautilus. That's a stupid question. The Nautilus is by far the best because you can actually swim with the Nautilus. Draining Kiss. Yeah, sadly, Latias did thing, and it did that, unfortunately. So yeah, it turned into my typing. But at least we can do this. Thankfully, we can still. Ah, yeah, that's right. Burning Jealousy at least does damage. That's fun. What a pledge. We can just still do this. We can just slowly chip it away, chip it away, chip it away. I just hope it doesn't freaking use the thing again. Snarl. Yeah, there's really no point in me doing that. I mean, okay, purges itself. That's fine. That's also one of the reasons why I didn't want to go do that. That could be problematic. Could be slightly problematic. Yeah, it's very unlikely I finish worse than 7 plus doing it. That's plan. Yeah. Plus, you got that low likely because of the slime matchup. Yes. Matchup unfortunate things. Yeah, that's one thing I hope happens better. Yeah, Nautilus. Yeah, the Nautilus is great. Like, for a while, I was like, why don't all the... Well, no, that'd be broken if Splatlands could all, you know, just dive into the ink and keep your thing. Because, like, the Nautilus, I think, is held back by a few things, but it's definitely good. I mean, there's a few things that hold the Nautilus back. And once again, if you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Doesn't do any damage to that, which is fine. Burning Jealousy, it's fine. Swampert at least can do more damage now. What a pledge. Bleh. That's good. That's perfectly fine. Well, I took off the taunt. Come on, use Reflect type. Turn into Thievual. Okay, fine. You do that again. You do you, Latias. If I so long as it doesn't target me, I'm fine. As long as it doesn't target me, I'm perfectly good. We're all okay, hunky dory, fine. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for the Flufo Dork. For the Dorg. I keep always forgetting the way to position the hand for the thing there. Okay, good. We did this. We're good. We're slowly making progress. Slowly progress is made. And I mean, should I have Dynamaxed? Maybe. Maybe it was the right call. Oh, then again, that's doing deep and damage. Okay, Assurance Reflect type. But it failed! It doesn't affect Persian! And Swampert goes with the kill. Good. You should be worried. Oh, I'm scared, Mudkip. Then again, when it comes to you, I'm generally scared of most things. You think anything other blood shows up? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go check. I think, yeah, we're going to do one more after this one. No shiny, no shiny, no shiny, no shiny. Alright. We're going to do one more, and then we're going to go on a raid. We're going to do one more, and then we're going to go for a raid. again, Mudkip, I'm always worried when it comes to you sending things. I'm always chronically and habitually worried. We're gonna go raid somebody new. Actually, the person we're gonna go raid, they have a thing. They've got a subscriber only mode enabled. So we probably actually should go like subscribe a little bit early, but not do the raid thing. Because it's a 5-minute subscriber only mode thing. So actually that would actually be a good idea if we go do that now. So go subscribe to them right now, but don't jump into the stream. Because that could be a solution. So go subscribe to them now. So that way when we do the 5-minute thing, it won't actually be too intrusive. But don't go into the stream yet. We want to make it a surprise. So it's the plan. It's the plan. Yes. That actually, I can't believe I didn't think of that until right now. I'm so stupid. I'm a freaking idiot. Yeah, I gave away. It would have been a last bad loss. Now you can save it because you're likely to rematch him in playoffs. There we go. Yeah, that's the plan. I hope they would announce red, blue, yellow, red, blue, fire, leaf, green, and cyber. Well, I don't think they would re-release red, blue, yellow, and fire, red, leaf, green on the thing. I just don't think they would do that. Because Fire Red and Leaf Green, the whole point of them was actually to allow you to get the Kanto Pokemon in... was allow you to get them and then trade them to people... Basically, it was so that you could get the Kanto Pokemon in the Gen 3 games when they weren't accessible within the Hoenn games. He's random. Oh boy. I mean, I've seen worse titles for things. Yeah. Kindred Spirit. Motormouth. We are Motormouth. We are Motormouth. Motormouth mode only. But, you know, this is going to be fun. It's going to be delightful. I'll bring you that, Ninja. But, you know, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. String cat. Yeah, there's one Dynamax Adventure Shiny that I'm actually saving specifically for. Yeah, exactly. Go to the person on the link because we're gonna go raid them. They have subscriber only mode enabled, which is to keep out trolls. So we would have to basically wait 5 minutes to do the raid thing, which kind of can kill the hype of the raid, so. But yeah, it's one of those things that sometimes, you know, things, but yes. But yes, it's the thing. The good, yes. I'm taking the Rabambi. Big issue was I just no. Because I yeah. Yeah. Have your team saved on Pokemon Showdown. Use it to make a Poke Paste. I save. And fake tears. There we go. I don't think it's gonna help. Always happy to help, Chloe. Always happy to help. Always happy to do this. If possible, always happy to lend a hand. Also works. I've just... Either that, not that, not that. Do pastes. Thing should be the numbers from all sides, sort of thing. There we go. Surprised you didn't know gamers. Yeah, I mean, I'm in so many servers. I tend to refrain from trying to join others because like there's so many that overloaded. I think I'm in maybe like 30, 40, 50, 60 servers. I need to go through and actually check all of it because I'm in so many right now. Some point in the coming days, weeks, months, I'm gonna need to go and actually like check the servers in total so I can okay, which ones can I leave? Yes, I am in Timmy's. I've been in Timmy's for, I think, 2 years at this point. 2+ years at this point. Yeah, I've been in Timmy's for a long time. Most of that is because, again, Timmy was one of the people, like, one of the first people I actually met when I was making content. Yeah, Timmy kind of helped, like, keep the channel going when I was not able to keep doing stuff. So I do owe a lot to him. He's such a great person. Because when I was away at college, I wasn't able to stream. So so whenever I was, coming into a stream of another creator who knew me, they would always, give a shout out, say, oh yeah, go show some love to this guy. And that sort of helped keep the channel going for those 3-4 months. And it's just something I'm like always thankful for. It's one reason why like anytime a creator comes into the channel, I like to, give him a shout out. Because, like, I know that, like, for me, that meant a lot, so, again, it means a lot to the others as well. But now we go and we just absolutely destroy this Thievuel. I don't need to use Draining Kiss because I'm already at full health. Pollen Puff does a lot more damage. Are you specially defensive this time, or am I just not specially offensive? I mean, either way, you're still not going to survive. Either way. So happy like the reason. I mean, it's always good to be able to do stuff like that. So I like that. Of a special attack fail. Everyone's special attack falls, but it doesn't matter because we're still going to destroy this thing. The speed harsh. Right, it's a harsh drop. It's not just a singular drop. Bump off. I'm not sure if we actually beat this thing this turn just because of the snarl. Oh no, Earth Power did enough. Earth Power did just enough. That's good. Well, then again, maybe, if the not the Grub in the charger, but you Spark, maybe that would have taken it out. So maybe. But yeah, no, we're going to go on a raid after this. This was fun. This was good. This was good. Good. This was good. Yeah, this has been fun. I'm not gonna take it. But yeah, we're gonna go on a raid right after this ends. It's been good. Hazards. I hope some of the other people are taking part. Notice the video I sent to me. I sent it to Timmy. I want to see if Jakey might notice too. They may notice. They may notice. Do. Man, it's gonna be good. Good thing is we're doing enough damage right now. We are doing just enough damage to do enough damage to win. Come on, Purdue, with this Blizzard, which thankfully does enough damage. Thank you, taking down. Now Draining Kiss, because I can do Pollen Puff next time, which should take it out on a Dynamax. You'll be able to be going up the tournament. Probably in about an hour and a half is when it's gonna go up. Calling it night after this is something ever. Yeah, we're gonna go on a raid right after this when Doggo stream. We can't really do a Doggo stream, Mudkip. We can't really do that. Doggo does not stand still. Can't really do Doggo stream, unfortunately. But now we go down. Actually, we don't even need to go Dynamax. It's just wasted. It's just wasted animation times. All right. Of course you survive. Of course you freaking survive. But Snarl at least takes you down. All right. Final check. Final check of the thing. Once again, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. This has been a glorious, fantastic day. What, 3 hours of shiny hunting? Yeah, 3.5 hours of shiny hunting. Which, it's good I'm trying to get back up to that longer stream time thingy. Because, honestly, that's the thing about Scarlet Violet. I never realized how exhausting it was. Just having to constantly pay attention to everything in-game and the chat. So now it's like I can chill, I can relax, just follow the same pattern and just attack them. Because for me, battling is like second nature. It's like unconscious at this point for me. I love it. No shiny Rabambi. No. Wait. Oh, the name's it. No shiny Rabambi. No shiny Alolan Persian. No shiny Thievuel. No shiny Latias. Weird. Okay. But we are gonna go raid. Stop replay buffer. We don't need the replay buffer anymore. We are gonna go raid. Let's see, how's the name again? Yeah, Bo VO Games. They are doing some shiny hunting starters in a Pokemon Scarlet version. So, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more. But we're gonna go on a raid right now. And that goes for you, wonderful people in the Shorts chat as well, if you want to join in. And again, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. I think y'all gonna love it. Have a wonderful, wonderful night, everyone. This was fantastic. Peace!